What we was at? We was called this team. We just another boy. Now we
Yeah, man. Once again, keep telling y'all niggas, y'all don't listen. Keep telling y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get it. See y'all 6 feet and rotten. See? Keep telling y'all asses. Ah, man, we gonna get on into this. I ain't got no much time. I'm eating. So I pay some bills. I saw this shit last night after my stream. Damn. I went to sleep listening to this shit. I was like, man. Motherfucker. All right. Well, I'm going to have a little intermission. Unless I can get somebody on here to hold it down. I run out real quick. Well, not run out. But hey, Jennifer, what's happening? So, man, shit. These niggas keep playing. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers. Y'all going to play around till your parents going to be burying y'all asses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't never listen. Y'all don't listen to nobody. Yo, we the truth. Be the truth. I ain't in no camp. Yes, you is, nigga. You stealing the camp doctrine. You're stealing. You're going against the Most High, nigga, because you're stealing. So, supposedly, what happens here, right? Maybe this is yesterday, day before yesterday. It was very, very, very recent. In Tennessee, so-called unity camp, and that's when different Hebrew Israelites group get together and teach on the streets, right? Together. Now, there were some brothers from FOPE, from Fope. Shout out to Sinetter. Sinetter keep pressing me on getting some shit on on Fope, right? So here I am, nigga. Here I am. I knew it was coming. I said on the show, I was like, yo, I don't really know too much about them. I got a brother and shit that does, right? He knows a lot of the bullshit that they do. I ain't really had time to consult with him, but well, lo and behold, I find out my goddamn self. Trying to get these shares out and shit. 1 second, I'm a little late jumping in, but you make this shit pop today. God damn it. So these young brothers, young cult members, straight out of college kids, young kids, early 20s, right? Early 20s. To risk their goddamn life over so-called truth. Who the hell texting me? What was somebody trying to do something? I'm fucking busy. I'm just trying to get these shares out the way here, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Please share this video. Because I'm a little slow on the goddamn shares right now. So I'm trying to get it together for y'all. So I hang out of the way. I got one more thing to do. Give me 1 second here. I get right into this motherfucker. Man. So these brothers go and talk with ALAZAR and the Sicarii camp amongst a bunch of other camps, right? And an argument, I guess, broke out between, I guess, the Mamzer doctrine. Because, you know, a lot of people say that ALAZAR is a Mamzer, right? He had a white mother and a Haitian father, right? And I guess, you know, his feelings is hurt and shit. That goofy ass nigga and shit. Feelings is hurt. And they want to put hands on these brothers just for talking. Because they butthurt, right? Now, I gotta get some more people. Oh shit. Put the Kyle out. Kyle Albert gonna fucking shit and piss if I fucking tag him. Fucking weirdo ass nigga and shit. Always supported the brother and shit. He fucking weird. Something wrong with that boy. What happened to that boy? What's wrong with that boy? Alright, here we go. This is enough. This is enough. Get my job done. Get the job done. Alright, let's 1 second. Said I ain't got too much time, so I ain't gonna hold y'all. I might. Depends on what happens here. All right, boom. Here we go. All set. Now, okay. Oh shit. We're good, nigga. Yeah, you said Fope like dopey. All right, right on, nigga, right on. I've dropped the link up in the chat. I ain't playing no music today and shit. I got time for the music. Time for the music shit today. This is very important. I'll probably do another video on this later on tonight. But yeah, so these kids, I'm calling them kids. I'm almost goddamn 50, right? So a young 20-something-year-old boy, that's a kid. It's me. You don't know shit. When I was in the Hebrew Israelites, I was in my early 20s. And I didn't know shit. I thought I knew everything and didn't know shit. So a lot of y'all out there in y'all 20s thinking y'all know what the fuck going on, know what y'all doing. Here's a news flash. You don't know shit. I don't care if you went to school, got a degree, your degrees, you got a good job, you might have a house, but guess what? You still don't know shit. Just always remember that. You got a long way ahead of you to know something. Let's look at it. When you was in high school, was you trying to hear somebody that was in middle school? They act stupid as a motherfucker, right? But guess what? You was in middle school and you thought you knew what the fuck was going on. You was looking stupid as a motherfucker to older people. So I'm telling y'all look stupid in a motherfucker. I was there. I was in my 20s before. Great times and shit, but I was stupid and dumb as a motherfucker, right? So, and don't think because y'all know the Bible, y'all wise and smart. No, you're still some stupid motherfucker, right? Now, these boys got assaulted by ALAZAR and another brother, Hasab or Hadad or some bullshit like that. One of the fucking flunkies that's with him, right? And I can see what happened. That ALAZAR got in his feelings, his bitch ass feelings and shit. Adonis and shit. Adonis got in his feelings. Didn't like that, what he heard. And decided to push a brother. Shit. Lay hands on him. And while another brother tackles these brothers. And they beat and tear these clothes. One of the brothers had his clothes literally almost tore off of him. His pants were ripped in half. His shirt was hanging over his damn shoulder and shit like it was goddamn Debbie Gibson. Or one of them motherfucking GMS niggas and shit that wear them big ass motherfucking curtains and shit. They stole off their mama curtain rod. Right? Now, I'm trying to be funny and shit, but I'm serious at the same time. So what we're going to see is how the elder of Fope trying to find out what's going on. He on the live stream, letting everybody know, oh, these niggas is out here beating up brothers and they going off and all this shit, right? And my question is, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? These are your men. These are the people that out there representing you. While you sitting at home, they're out there representing you. The brothers was late getting notified in the police, which they all their asses should be thrown in jail. And then the police is trying to help. The police is explaining shit to them, right? How you should have called us when the shit first happened. You're going to wait and then want to notify the police, right? And number one, they said, oh, Esau ain't going to do nothing. Esau ain't going to do nothing. Look, the goddamn devils, they ain't trying to do nothing. For one, you have to do your part for the police to help you. And two, what made you think on the individual level with the police officer. What police officer would be so inclined to help one of you niggas that he see every weekend out there on the streets saying how they should die? How you can't wait till your mythological god or deity comes out the sky and give y'all superpowers so you can go kill him and his family and rape his daughters. What kind of man in his right mind? Now, he's supposed to. He's a police officer. He swore to protect the people, right? Now, just think about that. What type of man in his right mind is going to literally want to defend a group like that? And the cops know who they were. Cops know what they about. Cops know what they about. Y'all do it all the time. But why can't the cop do it? You know, he's swearing by law. He's supposed to hold justice and shit. He does. He does. Which they will do. Which they will do. They say, Randy, what up? So the problem, most people who join in their 20s do it due to a lack of foundation growing up and as a child. That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely 1,000 zillion% correct. Too educated and fall for everything since they are mostly book smart and can't different. I can't say that. But you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Jennifer. Yep. Fairy tales from what actually real. I'm happy at a young age. Never did I get caught up in any religious belief system. And I'm a Catholic knowing it's bullshit when I was 7. And I'm a Catholic knowing it's bullshit when I was 7 or 8. Now, also in church, like my parents be like, what you learned in church school today? I'm like, I ain't learned shit. I didn't say that, but like basically that's what I was saying. I ain't learned nothing. I don't know why y'all keep sending me there because I ain't learning nothing. We reading the same goddamn shit over and over. It's just every year, just a different book with the same pictures in it. Saying the same shit. But that the Catholic Church is in no way compared to the Hebrew Israelites. The Catholic Church are fucking saints. I know a lot of people don't like Catholics and shit for whatever fucking reason, whatever. I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with niggas and shit. You know, the motherfuckers be fucking with niggas' kids and shit. But that's some individual shit. And they be covering it up. So, yeah, I guess the motherfuckers, there's some shit to be talking about them and shit. There's some shit to talk about with Catholics. But compared to the Hebrew Israelites, the Catholics look like saints. Because the Catholics not patting your pockets down. The Catholics not harassing your family. The Catholics ain't going to go out and kill your ass and shit. Know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Catholic church and ain't nobody sexually molesting your ass or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? There ain't shit wrong with that shit. If you in the Baptist church, Methodist church, well, I don't know, whatever type of dominations out there, real churches. I'm not saying Christianity is all good with leadership and all that shit. I'm not saying that. But you're better off. And you're going to get the same thing you're looking for. If you understand. All right? Now, we got these brothers risk their life for their camp. You go straighten out the scriptures, talk with the scriptures, you know, and they sincere. I'm pretty sure these college brothers are sincere. And before I move on too, if y'all brothers that was assaulted by ALAZAR, y'all hear me, I will help you in any way with this situation and all the power that I have. I will go hard for y'all motherfuckers under one condition. Y'all niggas leave that motherfucking cult alone. Y'all drop that motherfucking bullshit today. And I will do everything in my power to help you, brothers. And that's what I'm putting out there for y'all. I said I can do everything. I will do everything in my motherfucking power to point y'all in the right direction, to get help, and to seek justice. All right? Because your code ain't going to do it for you. Your code is not going to do it for you. They will not. They will not. I'm sorry to sell out. And Rennie Rand says, all these various religion beliefs are built to keep us divided more and more. We fall for everything due to lack of knowledge. You're very, 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 very intelligent. Very, very, very intelligent. I love what you're saying here. I love it. I love it. Because it's all facts. I love it. Here's the link here. Anybody want to hop in, Negi? You know what I'm saying? So these brothers got beat up. Now you got elders there. These so-called elders. These so-called elders are standing right there. All those kids, they look like there was about 30 niggas out there, Israelites out there. How many of those ran over and grabbed those brothers up off of them kids? ALAZAR, 6 goddamn something feet, 200 and something goddamn pounds, with these little kids gonna jump on some little kids that go to school. Why? Because you're jealous, because these boys are trying to make something of themselves. While your ass was gang banging and selling fucking dope. These brothers are trying to make something of themselves. And they probably way more intelligent than your motherfucking ass with their schooling, but in the brain, they ain't that bright because they in the motherfucking code. I just don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas. I really don't. Nobody, and had grown niggas there too. Old 50-year-old niggas. Old 50-year-old niggas. Oh, 50-year-old motherfuckers. Gonna stand right there and let these brothers get assaulted. Bible Thumper, what up, man? Yeah, they, I believe this happened yesterday because there was a live video and they showed the feed. So I believe this happened yesterday afternoon. I'm gonna put the link for the video in the description and stuff after. I didn't have time yet. I just wanted to get this out of the way and stuff. So nobody helped them. Nobody helped those brothers. Grown ass men standing out there that's supposed to be elders, that's supposed to be leaders, sit there and let ALAZAR and the other brother beat up these 2 kids. Now, what if there was on some secluded street? What would have happened? Now, this isn't new. This isn't something new. Never think this is something new. This is old. Because I told stories where brothers even told me how differences in the scriptures were settled. I said this a couple times, a couple of my streams. They would go in the alley, and whoever come out the alley and shit, that's who the Most High is with. Somebody called me a liar. Somebody called me a liar and said that didn't happen. Somebody called me a liar. So, one and drew blood for one of the brothers. Always call me a liar. So, one and he listening to himself talk shit. All right. Damn it, stop. Hold on one second. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. You heard what I said. Damn, I can't shut her up. All right. So Let me text him. Give me 1 second. One second. The link's in the chat. Anybody want to come around here and shoot the shit? See, I'm doing some shit. All of you bitch. No, that's not. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. All right. Yeah, it sound like, but I got it on lock though. Shit. Until I close that motherfucker up, if they deleted it, that motherfucker could be up until I close the box. Women ain't any better. Let's see what Jennifer's saying. You said the cat. What you talking about? The women ain't any better, following them to destruction, thinking they're getting what the fuck I just lost in the ass and shit. Can't motherfucker read shit. Man. My nigga don't get married and shit. Who the fuck wanna deal with this shit all day? Fuck trying to deal with that shit. Yeah, the great piece of the pie. Thinking they're getting a great piece of the pie. Right. At the dummies. And women stayed away from this shit back in the day. They hauled ass from this shit. You know how many women I try to get into this shit? They wasn't trying to hear that shit. When that servitude bullshit come out, oh, they're like, oh, hell no, nigga. Shit. The young girls now, you can get with that shit. They with it. They trying to build a nation in Israel and all that dumb ass shit. Y'all a bunch of fools. The old school women and shit, they wasn't with that dumb shit. Real, I'll tell you that. That's the truth right there. You know what I'm saying? So these men sat there and let ALAZAR beat these men up. Nobody came to their aid. Why? Because they don't care. They're going against their cult. It's like gang warfare. Gang warfare. Well, I got part of the video. I'm going to play part of this motherfucker here. And we're going to see how the elder of these brothers that got beat up reacts to this. And then we're going to see how the members of the cult that these brothers was in, how they react. And I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to show you the mindset of these people. All right? Check this shit out. Show my screen. Hey, react. Make sure y'all go check out Navy Springfield channel. You got some good videos. The last video put up was great. You got some great videos you put up on the Colts and on Asperger's and stuff like that. So make sure you guys go. This fucking wrong fucking shit. Sure. Oh, old fucking elderly man. So it's not offensive again. God damn it. Oh. All right. Okay. Now. All right. Okay. Boom. Blue blood for one of them. My video. What the hell's the damn video? Oh, there it is. Wrong street. What's up? My bad. I'm like rushing. I got a whole bunch of shit I gotta do. It should have a function where you could have another user doing all this shit for you, so you don't have to do it your fucking self. Then I have to find somebody to do that shit. Most of these niggas ain't shit. All right. Shit. All right. Back this up a little bit here. I'm just gonna let this shit play. I'm gonna drop it and let it play.
What happened? So no, this is my bad. You seen how ripped up my jacket and my shirt was. Man, what happened to stay in the spirit? The brothers may have done wrong, but we have to follow the spirit still. But check it out. Now, I want to get the story all the way out. So after they told y'all to kick rocks, y'all say whatever, blah blah. Gorilla Hebrew runs up and pushes. Gorilla Hebrew, first of all, yo, we was walking from. Hold on, I'm gonna go on there. We was walking. The dog. Yeah, we on song with on this thing. So as we was walking, as we was walking back, I mean, like turning around. The dog was like, we wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to tell y'all, man, screwed in the park, man, that y'all managed the dog. We wasn't even talking. So let me, hey, look, I'm about. Now, y'all see that now? Gorilla Heat. Hey, Badol, how old are you? 21. Oh, you're 21. There's like 21. You in college, right? Yeah, I just graduated. See that? College student. Just graduated. Kahun, you're in college, right? I was in college. You just graduated, right? No, I didn't graduate. I didn't graduate. I went 3 years. Okay, we gonna make sure you get your ass back in there. Another college student in the Bible. Now, Kahun, when you walked away, what happened all of a sudden to you as you started walking away? I walked off because the sound was trying to press me. I ain't trying to like chill out with all that. So I'm over.
The brother was like, quit playing. Can y'all hear my audio good? I just saw something splash on the screen, like my audio jacked up. Let me know how my audio is. I refresh this stuff. It ain't up the part. Somebody give me a quick answer. Is my audio okay? Why you keep fucking calling? This shit's stupid. Yo, I'll call you right back. God damn. All right. Shit. Nigga, I go through this. Get virgin filter line. That's it. Yo, this is stupid. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I can't read this shit. Where you go? Where I go? Oh, okay. All right, good. So y'all don't hear that shit. All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh shit. What the fuck I just do? All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Give me 1 second. I gotta run outside for 1 sec. I'm going to so y'all just hang in there. I'm gonna only be like 2-3 minutes or some shit. So in the meantime, I'm gonna let y'all hear some motherfucking Josh till I get back. I'm glad y'all didn't hear that before. I'll cuss somebody the fuck out. Shit. Stupid. What up, Yahada Yazra? All right, listen to this track by Josh and shit till I get back. Right back, y'all. Promise.
During these ceremonies, was Satan the devil ever referred to?
He was called Lucifer.
What did they say about the devil, about Lucifer?
That killing the people made him happy.
Cats always fall victim. See right through your prism and send them to the dark. Saw mesmerized by the heart. Where them demons go? To everyone who you call bro or call bro. That's why cats around need to know. Y'all wanna put y'all in a box. Even insult the ZZ block. Calling cops on brothers just for talking to another. Mercy be upon all mothers. Praise y'all cause the devils can't touch us. But wanna say we bad abroad? No. With your own words caught. You find hide what you bought. I'm a Judah, I'm nothing. Funny how nothing got their minds bugging. It's like you stole Christmas. But they mad cause you won't bear false witness. They gut cut and flip more than gymnasts. Look how the legion moves. Self-proclaimed cut paste crews. Wisdom say avoid fools. Cause if they don't listen, you the stools. There's a difference between firm and niggerish. Firm rebuke is what the sentence is. Take it back to hip hop. Not oversized wooden flip flops. And falling down off the tip top. Rick Ross is better off on the beat like Primos. Yahweh's words, man, and we need those. They say soul. Snatch your mind out control. Stand bold and no fold. They geek out on no dose. And they miss your rest. They'll balance checks so the wicked get it even. Even distribution, let downs and bruising. Now your cleavers a heathen because he fell off what you're teaching. I'm chilled out like a seal beaching. Enjoy the warm sun, not speaking, not preaching. Watch Allah do the reaching. Uncover answers that you were seeking. Find your way home. Here's the beacon. See the light here. Word. Turn home. Y'all follow. A lot of cats out here traumatized. And these mind control. Puppets. Gotta wait. But always know. Yahweh fights. Praise Yah. Those who have not. Don't be worried about what others got. Word. Look what he give you. Look at the wealth you have within. You know what I mean? He fills up your temple. Not any man. Wisdom. That's word. All praise to Yah. Who is Allah. There's nine. Thanks for the beat. Lobster Bell beat selection. Thanks for the track. Number one.
All right, see, that wasn't
that. And with a easy payment plan, $19.75 a month.
All right, I'm back with y'all. That little commercial break. I should do that commercial break shit more often. Gives me a little breather. All right, still got 7 more. That's what's up. How's my audio now? My audio's good? It should be okay. All right, so we can get back to this thing here. These niggas fucking motherfuckers up. Hit the wrong damn shit. All right. Here we go. Party jumps to Fope windows.
Running, he pushed me down, pushed me in my hand.
Back it up a little bit. I know my audio is fucked up.
I ripped up my jacket and my shirt.
So these guys got beat up. They got the jackets ripped off, the pants ripped half off of them. What the Sicarii niggas was trying to do? Rape them niggas?
Stuff on purpose. We just got into it. They was the man trying to cut us off, this, that, and the other, trying to force us in the straw, force us in corners and stuff like that, and this, that, and the other. So it was all speaking to this, that, and the other. So it got to a point. It was like, look, man, being disrespectful, this, that, and the other, and you're not letting us speak in this and the other. So they're like, look, man, he was like, man, if y'all care what we're saying, we don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. We don't care what y'all talking about, this, that, and the other. So y'all can kick rocks and shit like that. So off to the side, where we was, the Hebrew was standing right down to the side talking. And no, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even talking to us. We didn't even really talk to him. Yeah. Leaving.
Your signal was lost.
Still on?
Somebody got that Killer B connection.
We was good. Eliezer was good, fam. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out, man. You feel me? Because I didn't press Sicarii. I didn't press Deacon. I didn't press Gorilla. All of them didn't want no smoke with me, though. But you want to pick on some college kids, somebody that you know ain't really about. You trying to, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody that's going to really fight you back. You know, they probably got the heart. But
there you go. Choose in your, what's the word? I used to say this shit a lot. Motherfuckers look for the weaker vessel. They choose their battles. If you a real motherfucker, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck if you a real motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? So now you got these heroes and shit up here. Nah, nigga, that wasn't me. Shit, nigga, that nigga wasn't done shit to me and all this shit. Now, when I was in IUIC, there was a bunch of big diesel good for nothing niggas and shit. Where a motherfucker pissed on their motherfucking signs and they sat right there and gave them that the next week. Let's go.
But they probably scared. You know what I mean? You know, the brothers probably had to fight because they were scared. Well, they got more than lose. They were scared. Man, come on, man. Some niggas are straight big mama ass niggas, man. Straight up. Niggas did some, man. Now it's like when I see them, it's like, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no like conversation with them. Like, y'all jumping on niggas, homie. What's up? Like, now what happened? You from LA? You from San Diego? Now what happened when I see y'all out here and I'm with my peoples? You feel me? Y'all jumping on peoples. Well, you know what I mean? Like that's not cool, bro. At all, bro. That's not cool. It was that serious. What happened? So no, this is my bad.
You seen how ripped up my jacket and my shirt was.
Man, what happened to staying in the spirit? The brothers may have done wrong, but we have to follow the spirit still. But check it out. Now, I want to get the story all the way out. So after they told y'all to kick rocks, y'all said whatever, blah blah. Gorilla Hebrew runs up and pushes.
Gorilla Hebrew first of all, yo, we was walking. Hold on, Rip. I'm gonna go in there. We was walking, but dog. Yeah, I'm on the phone with this thing. So as we was walking back, turned around and walk. Y'all was like, we wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to tell y'all, man, screwed in the park, man, that y'all mentors and all that other type of stuff. Soon as Gorilla Hebrew turned around, he pushed the dog. We wasn't even talking to Gorilla Hebrew. Right. We wasn't even talking. We wasn't even doing it.
So let me, hey, look, Badal. How much do you weigh and how tall are you?
I'm about 6'1", 150, 160.
Now y'all see that now? Gorilla Hebrew is about 6'3", 230.
Yeah.
Hey, Badal, how old are you?
21.
Oh, you 21. There's like 21. You in college, right?
Yeah, I just graduated.
See that? College student. Just graduated. Kahan, you're in college, right?
I was in college.
You just graduated, right?
No, I didn't graduate. I didn't graduate. I went 3 years.
Okay, we're going to make sure you get your ass back in there. Another college student. Okay?
Already.
And these guys are diligent in the Bible. Now, Kahan, when you walked away, what happened all of a sudden to you as you started walking away?
I walked off because Hassan was trying to crash some shit. And I'm over here running away like, look, dude, man, I ain't trying to chill out with all that. So I'm over here running. He pushed me down, punched me in my hand, kicked me, and shit like that. Him and this other dude named Nakamaya. Hey. You on the stream?
I'm on the screen. I got you on my phone where people can hear you.
Oh, okay. You're not on the stream, though, is you?
Yeah, I'm on live screen right now. Yes, sir.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know that.
Yeah, because I want everybody to hear what's actually going on here. They need to hear this, brother, so you can get your side in first. You understand? Because, see, the victim stays around. The person that do the shit runs. You understand? So you start running away, Kahan, because you ain't wanting no confrontation because you're trying to keep it spiritual.
Right.
So he pushed you down.
spiritual stuff, man.
So he pushed you down, hit you upside the head. As he hit you upside the head, did anybody else join in?
The one dude, this dude named Nakamaya.
Now where he at?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's from Memphis.
Okay, so they beating the shit out of you, and then they run away or walk away when they got off?
No, they got it. They was gone because by that time the police came and then they was telling them, man, we got it, we handle it, you and the others. So that's when that's when the Yasharala elders, so-called elders, came up. Like after that, came up. It was Ash. It was Ben Yum Yum came up. It was a couple of them. A little bit after that, it was Barack came up a little bit after, but it was mainly them. Yeah, and I'm gonna let you know, Quinat. So there were these two brothers that came up to us afterwards. They weren't in Sicarii, but they were telling us we should have kept it in house. Well, yeah, well, the elders said that, and they said that.
Hold on. The two brothers and the elders told y'all should have did what?
In house.
Kept it in house.
Yeah, and now me, in my head, I'm like, okay, look, by default, if you assault somebody, you didn't violate Romans 13. You know, you didn't came against a higher power. And that is the ordinance of God. You know, so I'm like, okay, by default, if we're going by script, I'm supposed to bring this to the cops or whatever, and that is what it is. But they were telling. I'm thinking, when I do that, y'all can handle it. Y'all can do the Vasha Yasharala and all that. Yeah. But I'm still going to report it. Let me say that too. It was, the elders Ash and all them talk to us and this and the other. I don't want, but them cats, they was like, look, we handled it. I told you. This dude wanted to do it. He was like, man, I told you. We handled it. We gonna get him out of there. This and the other. I mean, like really evil. Standing over to the side. When we was talking to them elders over there laughing and shit and this and the other and all this other type of stuff, man. Yeah, and I'm gonna say this too. This is disclaimer just so it's known. There were people. I know you was on a live stream. You know, I thought I was gonna take a little bit more discretion, but since it is on the live stream, it is what it is. There was two brothers who approached us, and they were like, okay, if y'all can, just kind of take it slow, but putting stuff up, we can get Gorilla to, humble himself down, which apologize. And me, right. Then we had a consensus. Exactly, because he didn't drew blood on the brother. I know y'all can, but he drew blood on the brother. But
hold on, you bleeding from where, Con?
On his arm. My arm, my elbow. Right. So
wicked motherfucker. Wicked motherfucker. You see that shit, right? I see it. Y'all see it? Now what? Now all the shit I've been telling y'all all this time. Unbelievable. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta mute out. 1 second.
And I'm saying, without a doubt, they was looking at me crazy when I was talking cops over there. It was like, man, bro. He was like, that's when you seen it on the live stream. When I was like, that's when you seen it on the live stream. He was like, well, what we was at? We was this is another boy.
to mute out. Give me 1
We're
second.
just gonna cancel him. We're gonna get. No, that's not. I'm sorry, my bad. Correct. Right. No, you're correct. Absolutely correct.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. This is sickening right here, bro. This is sickening. Hold on, brothers. Hold on. You want to say something real quick? Let me say something. This is sickening, bro. Real quick. Obviously, and I love my two brothers here. Obviously, not from the street, right? Obviously. And they say the white boy stand on the side laughing, Kona. Yeah. The cracker, ALAZAR Sicarii standing on the side laughing. You see what I'm talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna do a damn thing, bro.
Do shit. Yeah, good. Obviously, we ain't. But the thing is, we operate.
I want to see what other camp guys is gonna come out and say something about this. Is they gonna just sit back and stay quiet?
I want to say this right here. I'm gonna tell you how I know it wasn't about shit. Cause the man after y'all know that dude, I said y'all was going. He was like, he was there. He was like, Kwana got whooped by Sarnetta's for the most house with Sarnetta. Him?
Yeah, with the locks in the chief's mouth?
Yeah, locks. Yeah, he was there. He was trying, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep him cool. He was there. Oh, yeah.
I saw him.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, yeah, man, we gonna handle this out, man. Hey, I want you to come tomorrow, man. He was trying to us over, right, in close quarters with the mediator, right, and we was like,
wait, brother, are you serious? Are you serious, brother? We're not discussing about that damn council with a mediator, and these crackers just attack y'all. They can't. Are they serious?
that's what was said. Yep. Yeah.
It's crazy.
from Tennessee. Tennessee.
That we his brother.
Oh,
He
the,
give him
oh,
more respect.
they get, oh man,
You know,
I got people. Listen, I got peoples out there, like, you know.
You hear this?
what y'all saying?
Oh,
This is what we saying, bro. I wish
you hear that? Listen to what y'all hear now.
y'all could come on the live stream, man, so people can see your face. Counsel with them. That shit is out.
They ain't doing no damn counsel.
No counsel. Y'all are part of FOP.
And that's one of the things that they do. They talk about having counsel, right? Now, this is something illegal. This all right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, as you can see, they talking about they want the brothers to get counsel. For what? What is it a counsel about? They gonna read some fucking scriptures? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Read some fucking scriptures? You know, they do that all the time, and they don't care. That's so they don't get no heat on them. They do the counsel so there's no police to be called, there's no lawsuits, there's nobody saying nothing. That's just the cover up for them. That's all that's for. It's to cover up for them. You telling them that they don't got to go to the police? That they shouldn't go to the police? The grown ass man said nobody helped them. Nobody helped those brothers. Nobody. That sat there and watched and laughed about it. That sat there, watched and laughed about
He didn't call me directly. Right?
Wait, let me back it up.
We're not
There's
discussing.
somebody out there counsel with a mediator, and these crackers just attack y'all. Are they serious?
Now, notice they want to call ALAZAR an Edomite now. But I thought you are what your father is. His mother was white. So how is he an Edomite? You see how these people act? And everybody in the group will believe it now.
That's what was said. Yep. Yeah.
This nigga Mike.
It's crazy.
Oh, there you go.
So where these brothers from?
Bro, they from Tennessee.
He claimed that we his brother.
Oh,
He
the,
give him
oh,
more respect.
they get, oh man,
You know,
I got people. Listen, I got peoples out there, like, you know.
Look,
what y'all saying? I can't.
This is what we saying, bro. I wish y'all could come on the live stream, man, so people can see your face.
you try to cover that shit up. You heard what that nigga said. I got peoples out here, so you know.
This is what we saying here. Don't do no counsel with them. That shit is out.
They ain't doing no damn counsel.
No counsel. Y'all are part of FOP. They can call me directly. Like, other than that, let nature take its course. That's all I say. Just let nature take its course, man. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna set my computer up and come on live stream.
Okay. All right. I say let nature take let me ask everybody, man. I say let everything take its course. It is what it is, man.
Hey, listen. Here's what I say. Here's what I say. Now I know there's a lot of stores around there, right? I say tomorrow morning, you brothers go back to listen, bro. According to the gospel of Christ, listen. The government rules. I say tomorrow, go back to those stores and see if they can get the video. If you guys get a video,
from
experience. I'm be honest with y'all, man. Hey, this is how I feel about it, bro. I'm like this. Forget the police. Forget a council, all that shit.
Nah, hell no. I can't roll. I'm sorry, Kunal. I can't roll with that, brother. Nope, I can't roll with that. Listen, bro. I'm going by the gospel. I'm going by the gospel, bro. I'm going by the gospel. I cannot roll with that. The gospel say completely different.
Words say they go to the police.
You know what? I'm out, bro. I can't do it. I'm out, bro.
Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. I understand what you're saying, but the police ain't gonna do nothing.
See?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
that's all I'm saying.
The experience, the minute somebody said, "Oh, look, we're just gonna do counseling," that's just a sweet way of saying, "Just go on and tuck your tail in between your legs." That's all they really said it. You know what I'm saying? And all they trying to these two men. Don't worry about it, just suck it up. And it's like, no, that ain't too cool. Because if your man sitting here attacking me like that, and then you telling me to tuck my tail in between my legs like I'm some B.I. or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That ain't supposed. We supposed to be taking things on another level and being an example. But you gonna let your homeboys here just do me like that, and you just go up and tell me to suck it up. I'm like, man, no, you taking me back in the days when we did in the hood, and even that was violence. Because at the end of the day, they both men still. At the end of the day, 20-some years old, and they both young men. You know, you don't tell no man to just tuck his tail in between his legs after getting violated like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so that just shows you just how much they really give it down to begin with.
Real quick.
And on some real shit, that's some gang shit. That's like being beat by a gang. It's the same shit. That's organized crime. And everybody out there should be responsible for sitting there and letting it happen.
I'm upset because, and I know why you're upset. You pissed off. I'm pissed off. Right? And I stay in the gospel.
No, you're not. You just don't want none of the heat to come down on you.
Gospel too. And I believe the Lord of the land. You know what I mean? So that's the big Lord of the land. Only reason why I say don't go to the cops because they already went to the cops. We saw a lie. The cops ain't do shit. So I mean, they doing.
Well, you know, okay.
You know, if they can go, hold on, brother.
And I'm gonna play in the beginning when we're talking about going to the cops. They're saying the cops ain't gonna do nothing. The cops ain't gonna do nothing. You diffuse the shit.
Hold on. If they can, if something can happen as far as with the authorities, then so be it. I'm just talking about for me. For me personally, I just be like, you know what, it is what it is. You know. But now, if these brothers want to go to the authorities, they can do that. I'm not telling them not to. You know what I mean? They can go to the authorities because I think they're heading the road. You don't beat nobody, hit nobody, and you don't get no type of goddamn consequences. So if the police got to get involved, police get involved. You know, for me, I wouldn't do it because the police crew, they ain't gonna do nothing when they was there. The police said, "I want y'all." Listen what the police did. The police asked for their ID. Hold on. The police asked for their IDs. The police actually asked for their IDs. They ain't asked nobody IDs on the other side. So all they gonna do is gonna be he say, she say when they go to the police. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying go out and do anything to these guys or anything. So yeah, I'm about Christ too, man. So go ahead, Kahan, you on, bro? Go ahead. Go ahead, Kahan.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, man, it is what it is, man. Nah.
Now that's the brother talking that got beat up.
I appreciate y'all love and support, man. Thank y'all, man.
They ain't do shit for you.
Oh, this the brother right here that had
Yeah.
What happened to the law where if you strike somebody and they get hurt, you supposed to pay for their doctor bills and for them to get better? What happened to that? What happened to that? Ain't nobody talking about that shit. When you hear a bunch of other shit, motherfuckers say, "Oh, forget about it." I got some cousins and shit that put them niggas in the dirt.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, G. I keep it real street. Like once you bring violence and you jump on me, like I'm supposed to go to the police like as if they my savior, like they gonna lock you up, do something to you. So what happens when they come jump on me again? If I go back to the police, what, we gonna just keep going to the police, man? Like, come on, for real? Like, who does that? That's what I be saying in Israel. Stuff like this ain't what nobody say. Come on, like my name Eleazar. Like I got peoples out there in Memphis. You feel me? And hey, listen, if I say anything, that ain't cool to me. You feel me? I can see if you was a street dude, you've been fighting your whole life. You feel what I'm saying? But you in college. You feel me? That ain't your lane. Now, if it was me, I'd be like, nah, it's cool. You know what I mean? They, you know, I'm a street dude. I can take that. But y'all not, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it just shows you, Kahan, as a man, what you and a brother gonna have to face out here being in this truth. You feel me? Don't take it as a negative thing. I mean, something bad did happen to you, but you gotta take.
Don't take it as a negative thing. You see this?
What type of men they are. You should feel proud that they had to jump you because they wouldn't meant y'all. You should feel proud.
Yeah.
These white, these Gentiles, whatever you want to call them.
Just because you live your street life, your fucking gutter fucking life that somebody else supposed to.
Ass niggas, you feel me? Whatever you want to call them, they had to jump real men. They had about a 21-year-old man. George Zimmerman like that. I don't care what nobody say about, and I ain't trying to diss the gospel. All praises be to the Most High, by Shema Mashak Yahweh, but I ain't going to no cops for nothing. You put your hands on somebody I know, somebody I mess with in this truth, I is truth. My mama ain't in this truth. You put your hands on them,
But just to let y'all know where went on and shit. I'll back it up a little bit. The brother goes on and shit about what he'll do and shit.
Yeah, you I mess with in this truth. Honest truth. My mama ain't in this truth. You put your hands on her, my dude, I guarantee you ain't going to no police. You feel me? None of that. So what they gonna do? They want us to fight. They happy. They smiling like, yeah, we finally got them fighting each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the problem is. That's why I can't deal with most. You feel me? I'm to the police, bro. Like, like, y'all talk about y'all hate Esau and all this other stuff, but y'all want to go to
somebody want to say something. Go ahead, bro.
So the code that comes above all street code and is very different from the street code is the biblical code. Now, when someone violates you in the way that these brothers was violated today, does that mean we go out and call people to go and violate them? Can we support that action in the scripture? What can we support in the scripture? Because we're justified by following the scripture. When I see the scripture, 1 Peter 3 and verse 9, it's very clear what the brothers have to do. You look to the scripture for the guidance, and the scriptures are light to your footsteps.
See how the cult member laughing? You see how the cult member laughing about that? He telling you the scriptures is over the street code, right? If you're supposed to be following the scriptures and shit, oh, all right. But there's also reality, right? And this nigga on some ghetto, gutter, ghetto fucking fabulous bullshit, right? You can see in his walk, his talk, and everything and shit, right? Let's go.
Here we go. 1 Peter 3 and verse 9 of the KJV. Not rendering evil for evil or reviling for reviling, but because we were called to a higher code of conduct. Violate me, I'm going to violate you. We know better, so we should be doing better. Our flesh is telling us, nah, I'm not going to let this slide. But the spirit is telling us something greater, okay? It tells us right here that you may inherit a blessing. So we have the choice. If you want to inherit the blessing, you're going to have to make these hard decisions. This is just another one of those temptations and trials. These brothers don't need to retaliate. No one needs to call no goons to come against Sicarii. We just need to take it for what it is. And now the protocol is not rendering evil for evil. However, what are we supposed to do? Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 11. And have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. So now we're supposed to.
Now I hear you on that, but the scripture tells you.
We get the video.
Also tells you not to be overly righteous and overly wicked. So you feel what I'm saying? You can take that with a grain of salt. Christ said.
Explain that. But how is that overly righteous?
Listen to what I'm about to say, go to you, bro. Christ said, "Let him here that have a purse sell his garment and buy a sword." Why was Peter walking with a sword with Christ? If he the almighty savior, why is he still walking with a sword, bro? You think they just now start carrying swords? When they was walking through the desert, you think they didn't have swords?
Hey,
you seen Samson robbing people for garments, bro. Like I don't know. Today's a different time for men. So if you let a man violate you, that's you. Me, I'll be damned if any man, you, my brother,
I hear you. I hear you.
No. I want you to hear me, my G. I want you to hear me.
I heard you.
I want you to hear me.
They carrying swords. That's what Peter commanded to do when he chopped up the centurion's ears.
Hey, bro, let him finish. Let him finish. Let me say something real quick. Hold on.
Right, go on.
Please. Don't let what that Negro did turn us. And hold on, stop. He's not worthy of being called a Negro. He's not a Negro. Don't let them two white boys turn us against one another on the chat. Right?
Now look at Jeremiah Judah ass. Y'all don't see my video where he condoned the Hebrew Israelites for going in that Jewish sucker grocery store and killing those people, saying we should make a GoFundMe for them. Now you got this simple nigga up on it. I'm fucking real. Let's see what this nigga got to say. Oh, dumb, retarded ass.
I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Don't allow them two white boys to turn us against one another, because right now emotions is involved. I hear everything about the Bible. We're going to rock with that. Right? And let it take its course. However, sometimes you got to be warned, because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. If they think they're gonna put their hands on me, and I'm just gonna go to the police and say, get him, police, get him. Bullshit. I'm gonna stay by the Bible, but I'm still in my flesh. Now, the brothers, we not advocating violence, right?
No, that means you don't want to be responsible for your fucking members' safety. That's what that means. You don't want to be responsible for your members' safety. Just like when Shen fell out and shit in IUIC, and all the brothers carried him over to the ambulance drivers that they was making fun of, that they would tell them they was going to put in slavery and kill. They went and carried them over to the big same people every weekend. They sit there and taunt it every weekend. And where was Nathaniel at? Nathaniel was across the goddamn street, acting like nothing happened, like he had nothing to do with nothing. Totally ignored me, trying to get this man to go over there, since he the cult leader. Maybe the cult member listens to the cult leader to drink some water so he won't die.
The brothers got to do what they got to do according to the scriptures and all that, right? But what we saying is the conversation is it's a cowardly act. What they did, they attacked 2 young guys in the college, and they just have a zeal for the Bible. They know who to do that with. Let's not put all the attention on the damn victim. You got 2 goddamn devils. I agree. Vengeance of the Most High. But the Bible also says, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know what I mean? So we can go back and forth with that. I understand that, right? And the Most High said, brother. Hold on. The Most High should be a striker. But guess what? The Most High talks about defense. What I'm saying, the other brothers are saying is, don't try that shit with us, because I'm going to fight to the death. That's what I'm saying, brother. We're not saying go retaliate. What we saying is, you try that shit with me, because I was there with Gorilla Hebrew. I was there with that other dude. They know how I felt. They ain't say shit to me.
Yeah, that couldn't have been me. That couldn't have been me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not advocating any goddamn violence. Let the Most High handle it. Let the authorities handle anything. What I'm saying is, that's a cowardly act. What ALAZAR said is a cowardly act. They know who do that shit with, because they know if we beat him down, it's gonna be retaliation. That's what
that couldn't have been me. That could not be me, brother. I'm sorry. That could not be me.
That's all we say. I understand what you say about the scriptures.
Because all I'm trying to do, brothers, I understand brothers' emotions are going, everyone's coming out with their opinion, but one thing that I'm not hearing.
Now, as me being an ex-Hebrew Israelite, how about this? If someone is beaten up, is that worthy for that person to die? Is that in the scriptures? These niggas was talking about going out and killing these motherfuckers. I know somebody do something to these niggas. We all know what that means. Death. And you see this brother, he fight to the death. That's the cult leader saying, I fight to the death. Where in the scriptures, if you in a fight, you supposed to kill that person? Especially after it's over. It's over. Nobody's dead. So, those people judgment that beat up those brothers, they supposed to die now? They supposed to die? See, the white man handled it the way it's supposed to be handled. With truth and justice. I'm going to go back. I'm going to play like we're fucking, they talking to the cops and shit. We can hear what the cops got to say and all that shit.
Is book, chapter, verse. That's one thing that I'm not hearing in these opinions. And all I wanted to say is, if we're going to do a book, chapter, verse,
I just feel like that's a different stuff.
I'm almost finished. I just want to say, listen to you, brother. I'm going to take 2 seconds and I'll hold my peace. 2 seconds. So one thing I like to do when I speak is I try my hardest to use the scripture. And I've got one scripture that I think will be edifying. It's a short one. And here's what I'm bringing out. 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 20. It reads, for what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently? For if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with God. For even hereunto were ye called, because Christ also suffered for us, leaving us an example, that ye should follow his steps, who did not sin, neither was guile found in his mouth. And finally, who when he was reviled, so when they cussed and cursed out Christ, called him this, that, ever, he said, reviled not again. He didn't curse them back. He didn't give them the same energy, the same venom, the same gang street code. He was on a higher level. When he suffered, he threatened not. He didn't threaten. He wasn't like, yo, I'm going to call my niggas. I'm going to do this. Oh, you niggas better watch. You think I can't come through Jerusalem? Nah, you niggas, Jerusalem's my city. He wasn't coming on that level.
I don't want to. He's not a member. He's not a member. So this nigga trying to stop him from making him look like a goddamn fool. Because he's supposed to be the elder. That's Yakinan. I believe I put everything on. That's Yakinan from the UK. That's all.
I don't want to mute you. You said 2 seconds. You can go longer than that. That's what I'm saying to you.
The stretchers was coming out, dummy. Old ass man wearing a fucking do-rag and shit.
Real quick. The old other ass, 2 brothers.
Old ass Ja Rule, 50 Cent ass nigga.
Is not saying that. They have not said. They said they would sit down in the council, right? They say they actually went to the police. They ain't calling no gangs up. They are home right now.
Calm, brother. I ain't saying nothing about what you're just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mute you. I don't want to mute you. Let me finish. Let me bring out a scripture. Because I was bringing scripture, I didn't give you chapter and verse. I'm gonna bring one to you, right? I want you to understand something, King. We're not saying that. We're not saying what you're saying. And you saying about bring chapter, scripture, and verse. I said the Most High said vengeance is his, right? Eye for an eye, all that. We know that. We know all that. We just speaking in general. We're not telling nobody to go seek no revenge. I think you missed my point. My point is, I said this. But let not what them suckers did cause strife.
Wait, he's saying that. But he allowed his members and shit to say, yo, I know some nigga, I'll go do something to these niggas. And didn't correct them at all. Let them sit there and talk. But this brother, he dealing with it the way it's supposed to be dealt with, right? He's telling the truth. If you follow that book the way you say you follow it, you should have all your ears on what that brother from the UK or that English accent dude was saying. You stopped him. He bringing out scriptures. This is when you're supposed to stop me and bringing out scriptures. And let this old ghetto ass sheep looch ass nigga and shit talk with his crazy ass and shit.
Trying to check one another on this live. I'm letting you on here. I can easily kick you off. I love you, my brother. I really want to you. Mr. Rock, chapter 28.
He challenged his doctrine. He challenged his doctrine. So now he got
vengeance. Shall find vengeance from the Most High, and he will surely keep his sins because we had a right to defend ourselves. Right? And the brother said, yeah, I got people here and there. The third, he ain't gonna do that. He's like, man, be this.
You defend yourself in the moment, not afterwards.
A warning. Leave them brothers alone. Because
you have defense when there's an offense. When there's no threat, there's no defense. Just like shooting somebody. You can't just shoot a motherfucker just to be shooting him because he did something to you last week. According to the law. If somebody shot me yesterday, that's self-defense. That's not self-defense because there's no fucking threat.
Sometimes, look, a dog will always go back and bite if they think they can keep biting your ass. But once you pop them on the goddamn nose, they'll stop biting. They'll stop pissing on the floor. Right? So a trumpet has to be sounded. Everybody on this live right now, brother, they know you on this live because they know you support us. They might come and run up on your ass. They need to know. And I'm be honest with you.
But you know, if you run up on a whole camp of niggas and you trying to call them mams and stuff, I mean, what can you expect? Well,
Now, what the fuck? That's why I tell people not to fuck with this nigga and shit right here. He just says no, but stupid shit come out of his mouth was a righteous act.
I mean, you know, we know these brothers don't agree with our doctrine, so we gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? Let's not put ourselves in a, we ain't got fellowship with them.
No. Let's get the full context of the story right
Okay,
here.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Full context, man. First off,
Show your face, brother. Show your face. Show your face.
You want to come over? All right. First off, we went up there.
That's the brother that got assaulted.
Yeah, we wasn't saying nothing. We was peaceful. Yeah, bro. You right here, bro. You right here. You put your face in the camera, bro. First off, we came up and we was peaceful. We were sitting out there for about a good hour. And
just listening to his teaching. We weren't. Kahan was standing right next to me. He was shaloming everybody.
Shalom, yeah.
Praise everybody, clapping, all that kind of stuff. Right? Then Hassad come up behind Kahan, talking about what's that shit
you was talking. And wasn't no shalom, wasn't none. First, no, and let's tell this right. Nah, first, this dude named
All right, hold on one sec, y'all. All right, I'm back. Thanks a lot, Bakor Bakir. I believe that's how I pronounce it. Forgive me if I pronounce that wrong. Thanks a lot for letting me know. These other niggas just sit there and just let me figure it out. Shit, later, motherfuckers be bugging. But thank you. I never seen you on here before, so thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. All right, let's go.
They was passing out flyers. Went over to Hassad, got Hassad. Hassad came to everybody. Yeah, first off, we came up and we was peaceful. We were sitting out there for a good hour
and just listening to his teaching. We weren't. Kahan was standing right next to me. He was shaloming everybody.
Shalom, yeah.
Brothers was coming up to us. They said, "Oh man, you got fringes on you." And
all praise.
Everybody clapping, all that kind of stuff, right? Then Hassad come up behind Kahan, talking about what's that shit
you was talking. And wasn't no shalom, wasn't nothing. First, no, and let's tell this right. Nah, first this dude named Nakamaya seen me, and he went, because he was on the street. I don't know if y'all know Bill Street. You can look it up. He was on the street, and he was looking up. He looked at me. He went over there to Hassad because they was passing out flyers.
Went over to her side, got her side. Side came up behind me. What's that shit you was talking? And all this other type of shit. And me and this brother already said, look, we gonna go there. We not even trying to deal with them.
That's exactly what
we said. We not even trying. We was trying to, you know what I'm saying? We was like, look, if an opportunity to present ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Look, it is what it is.
Now, they forced literally what they did. And honestly, looking back in retrospect, when he came to Kahan and said, well, what's that shit you was talking? We should have been like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's what we should have said.
Yeah.
But they was like, let's discuss.
Let's discuss.
Let's have
so
we like, okay, a godly discourse, right? Let's have a godly discourse. That's the first thing we expect. Right. So foolish, very on our part. I will admit that. That was foolish as hell. We should have said, nah, we
hold on, time out. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all finish. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all, I gotta say this real quick. I went I live in DC, and it was like 40 or 50 of them down here. And me and the brother Daquan went there, and we shalom everybody. Gorilla Hebrew was there. Hassan was there. It was like 15 of them from Sicarii camp. We and then Daquan had a sidebar with them. I got a video showing, say, yeah, I thought we gonna get cornered with.
Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe and share too and shit. Even though I butchered the shit out of this video, but fuck it, y'all get the information.
Right? Ain't nobody touched me. Nobody touched me. I went to New York, just Shawsham and I had 3 other brothers on the sideline. Right? And it was like about 60 of them. And I went and saluted everybody. First of all, we don't supposed to be a gang. So we can just agree. Right? I went up there, and I'm from DC. I went all the way to New York. Went up there, saluted all of them. Nobody jumped me, but my ass. What it was, JJ, they saw 2 young guys here, right? They don't look like gangsters. They nice brothers, and they're in the script. And like you said, the first thing he said, what's that shit you talk? What's the shit you talk? That's not the spirit. That's not. So it's not about if I was living on Q Street and I got a beef on R Street, beef, street shit. I'm not gonna go to R Street talking shit. They went up there with brothers that's supposed to believe in this. They're supposed to believe in this right here, the Bible. And they didn't have no, they told me to go up there. I said, don't have no discourse at all. I said, this fellowship. They said, we didn't pay the first. So we up there an hour. And they approached and they said, we don't want to have nothing to do. And then the guy said, what's that shit you talking? What shit you talking? And then they walked away.
And keep in mind, let me put this on the record. We was up there for about a whole good hour. Hassan was right there, like literally. We moved from one side of the street, other side of the street, other side, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't said nothing. It just until that one guy from Sicarii went and told Hassan, and Hassan came up and said, "What's that shit you was talking?"
That shit. The shit that he was talking because to see the rest of the brothers, not you.
Right.
I wasn't even there. And I guarantee you, watch the answer these brothers gonna get. I wasn't even there. Let's say it was 60 brothers there. How many Hispanics was there compared to black people there? Black brothers.
So it was a lot of H-Town, wasn't it?
It was more than usual.
It was more than usual. It was a lot of H-Town.
More than usual. But did you, what now? Once the brothers saw the 2 mixed brothers beating down on y'all. Did anybody try to jump in it? So was the car up there laughing? Anybody chastise him, put him to the side?
Yeah, they ain't do shit. They said this is what happened. We gonna handle it. We gonna counsel him, brother. I got it. I told you I'm gonna handle it. We gonna counsel him.
Well, see, when
we gonna counsel him. Yeah, because the way I was standing, he was out on the other side, on the other side right there with 2 minutes to leave. The first time when he pushed you, he left. He went and left. Okay. That's when Hassan came up. When he was out in his mind, oh, it's open season.
So all the talk shit to white people. Shit. Adonis. Go look up what Adonis means. That's his name. ALAZAR's name. Adonis. Go look up who Adonis is. Boy, I tell you this shit. Boy, I tell you. I don't even know, because Deacon Akai shit love wearing that Burberry fucking scarf and shit on his head. He stopped wearing it, though. He didn't stop wearing it and shit. But everybody know who Burberry is and shit.
What's that shit you was talking? Push me down.
And a part of that shit, quote unquote, is a phone call that we had.
A phone call.
And if we when they say we'll get him to FaceTime me and apologize and get on the stream and debate the topic that we were talking about.
Man, to hell with that, bro.
Well, hold on, let me finish what I'm saying. I want to go because I wanted more discretion, but since we're on the stream, there's nothing I can do about it. We hopped on the phone, we on the stream, so I might as well just bring it all out, right?
Right.
So, when to them brothers who I made that, I told them I consider it. So sorry, it just happened like this. Too bad, right? But that shit, or part of that, is when we were on the phone with them, and we wanted to discuss Deuteronomy 23. It was Deuteronomy 21. And we wanted to discuss Mamzer.
Yeah.
And if I post that whole phone call, they wasn't doing nothing.
You go on the FOP page. You go down. I'm gonna find the video we came on and we played a little bit of the recording. It wasn't nothing but straight disrespect. We wasn't doing nothing but calling them sir.
Hold on, man. Can I finish? Nah, nigga, shut up. I'm talking.
Nah, I'm talking. I'm not finna let you lay up a whole premise and this, that, and the other.
And we can post that. That's nothing.
Bro,
I mean,
young brothers, let me say this, and what y'all saying is true. Let me say this right here. I'm gonna show y'all the hypocrisy in this. And JJ, I'm gonna let you back in. Them same elders that said we're gonna set up a council and talk, right? Didn't they tell y'all that?
Yeah.
Do y'all have a phone number?
Yeah, he gave. Yeah, you got one of them.
Which one? Which one?
Where's my phone?
Your phone over there. I think.
I'll get his name.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we can do that. Look, we can do that. If y'all want to do that, we can do that. But in my head, I'm like, yo, he violated Romans 13. I'm gonna take it to the law. I know y'all don't agree, but I'm just letting y'all know that's how I am. I'm just letting y'all know.
Hold on.
Was it Barack? Was it Elder Barack Ben Yum Yum?
Yeah, Barack and them didn't show up till later. Barack and them didn't.
So it was an elder that gave y'all the number.
It was when we took the numbers down. It was the Isaiah dude. It was the Ash dude.
All right.
So Ben Yum Yum.
Was it? Well, I called Ben Yum Yum 4 times a day. He ain't answered.
Who else?
Look, if you want to talk with them, man, I need to be on the phone, bro. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, I understand. Who number you took down?
Okay, so Sean just called me. This is one of the brothers who wanted to make the deal with me.
He just called you?
I'm going to just let him know what happened anyway. But the dude who gave me his number, And he was kind. He came off as kind, and I told him I understood why he wanted to do what he wanted to do. And I said, yeah, we can do that. Right, but they have to the police, right. Which, you know, I'm just doing that because that's my scripture.
Who was the dude? Who was the
His name is man. Well, I'm getting to it.
His stage name, because ain't nobody can.
Yeah, hold up.
You gonna get some fantasy name.
It's Yakanan.
Yakanan. Yeah, Yakanan.
Very respectful, right? Very kind, all that, right?
Oh, he's from the Howard camp.
Yeah, he wasn't.
That's the same brother. Hold on, that's the same brother that told me that we can't rebuke the elder.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, he had something to say.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. We can get off this line. We can call him right now, and then you'll see. Ain't nothing gonna go down, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you.
It's fine. I mean,
they put their hands on you because at the end of the day, they gonna. I want to talk to y'all, but Adrian Adonis, and other guy not gonna be fine, whatever, chill mode. So man, all I would say, man, if y'all let her 10 your moves, you know, I'm going to because
what I'm saying is, this was just came across, right?
Yeah, we was, you know what I'm saying, we was what was it? We was Hassan took us to the side and we engaged in doctrine. This is in the side.
So
you trying to put a point out there, make us force us to agree with the point, but you're not letting us explain it. So then it was like, look, it got to the point where it's like, look,
regular Hebrew Israelite shit. That's what they do with everybody. That's what they do with everybody. Tell me Hebrew Israelite that don't do that to anybody they talk to on the street.
It was like, look,
they do it. Those brothers will do it if they don't talking to somebody on the street. Cause that old fucking do-rag 50 cent ass nigga and shit fucking teaches them that shit.
If y'all don't care what we gotta say, man, they was like, well, fuck what y'all gotta say. I don't care, we don't care what y'all gotta say. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on, let me say something to this this hopeful elect lion's den of Yasha. He said, rebuke not an elder. It's rebuke not an elder is in the scriptures, duh. FOP is a joke. Well, it also the scripture about an elder that rules righteously. You could be an old wicked ass elder, a faggot. Hold on, man. Get your faggot ass on here. Take him off completely. If you got 5, you got 30. Put the link in the room. Put the link in the room. You got 30 seconds to come on here, or you blocked up, right? Because what if an elder walking around with a dildo on his butt, nigga? You expect him to? Right. Huh? Kim? When you got an elder that's going around talking about somebody's God sent comforter? How about that, Negro? What if you got an elder that's going around talking about under the sun behind Christ? Kiss my feet, sucker. What about that?
Fope and shit. got a white kid. Oh, a line show.
That's what you gonna do. That's some faggot stuff you're talking about. The scripture saying don't rebuke the elder. What if you got an elder that's a goddamn child molester? Huh? Who want to rape girls like you got elders in some camps? See, you just look at the.
He excluded his.
Look at the surface.
See, they got to put down every other camp leader so all the other cult members could come to him. See, I put this on somebody's comment board today on Facebook. I said the mistake people make when they leave the cult is that they take the doctrine, and what that does, that gives the next cult member an already pre-programmed cult flunky that he don't have to train. He's good to go. It's turnkey. What you mean? What I mean by turnkey is ready to go. You walk in there, that's it. It's on and popping. So you get when you get that, you get pre-programmed cult members. Pre-programmed. So they already knew what to do and what not to do. How to react to the elder and how not to react to the elder. They're pre-programmed.
And part my language. But people like this need to get jumped.
Look at them young boys. Those young boys. Young boys that don't know no better. Young boys, if y'all watching me, young boys, if y'all watching me, get your ass out that coat. Get your asses back in school. Continue your education and become real men. Not what these motherfuckers call men. You become a real man. Get yourself a family and a house and shit and live your goddamn life the best way you can.
Put like that. Right? This is why I go to all them camps. This is why I go to all them in peace and love. But touch me like you touch them young boys right there. Ain't gonna be no laughing behind that shit after that. Some rebuke now the elder. Get your ass on here. Get your ass on here. Faggot ass. Right, so I can rebuke a faggot?
Right.
Get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah. Like, them dudes, y'all don't even look, man. I could just look at you and tell y'all y'all don't even look like y'all just, be out there fighting or getting in or nothing like that. Especially you, brother. You don't even look like you even into the stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So if you being humble with somebody and they steady telling you shut the fuck up and all this other stuff, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, because soon as they would have walked up to me like, what's that shit you talking about? I done start stealing off on people. That's how I know. Y'all wasn't trying to fight them dudes. No. No, it's not about that life. I ain't trying to be funny, but shit, I ain't even about that. Good thing.
And look, I ain't even about that. Look, we gonna tell how it is. Yeah. Now, am I scared of Hebrew? No. Hell no. Am I scared of Assad? No. Would I tell them what I believe again to their face? Yes, if I needed to. I don't have a problem with that. But when
they whip my ass and shit, but when we get back up, we be still talking.
And you should.
Look, when
don't let no man violate you, bro.
ALAZAR, they gotta be smart though. You going out number, man. Had a team behind you, 50-60, it would have been even numbers. But y'all went there outnumbered 2 against 50 or 60 people, and you're going against their doctrine, and you call one of them a man. Right. He's under Gorilla Hebrew skin because he's not completely black. He knows it. That's gonna piss him off.
Hey.
Just like I got under your skin and you lied and slandered me, Jeremiah Judah. Huh? When I told you the Most High gonna get your ass and shit, you got kicked out your house, nigga. You had to live at your grandmama house, and I made fun of you living at your grandmama house, and you try to lie and said I'm coming to do something to your grandmother. You made up that lie and try to scare me, saying that you got cousins and gangs and they'll come kill me and do something to me, Jeremiah Judah. So what the fuck is you on this motherfucking panel for? That's what I want to know. And you sit there and lied on me. Sit there and lied. You lied, Jeremiah Judah. That's what you are. The Most High hates the person that bears false witness. He hates it. He hates it, Jeremiah to Judah. He hates that person. He hates you. He hates the Most High. Hates you. Like he hates Esau. He hates you.
AJ, you're right. You're right.
You are.
Here's the thing, though, man. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish, JJ. If we deal in the scriptures, then the scriptures say don't be a striker. I should never have to go out and talk to brothers who call themselves Hebrew Israelites, thinking they're going to put their hands on me.
Right.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to. They the one got beat or hit on. And JJ, you know we rock. But here's the thing with me, bro. They didn't do that shit to me.
They didn't do that shit.
He went out there and there was no issue. So why we got respect?
Daquan and two other brothers or something like that. And
I went out there and I told, and look, I went out there and I was wrong. I was wrong. That's the South in front of everybody. I said, what's up? In front of everybody.
Well, we ain't do none of that.
They approached me and Shaw. Hold on, bro. They approached me and Shaw Sam. And Shaw Sam said, man, this is how I feel about it. And I ain't changing for nobody. They said, damn, Quinn up. I said, anybody got something to say to me, say it to me. They ain't do shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not about being smart. You gotta be smart. But if we dealing with this, we shouldn't have no fear against our brothers.
right.
Right? Our brothers, that's all I'm saying. If we supposed to be brothers, if they claiming to be who they say they are, right? You bro, they didn't call me a fag, call me everything, and they get called shit. We should have to come to blows if we into this.
Wait, hold on.
Look, JJ,
Did they say he was saying he called him all types of shit? Same thing you say about the mother. Niggas are saying about you, nigga. They saying it about you. Shit. Gas Kyle. And so where are you from? Where are you from?
we know what to expect now, bro. So
Right.
look, we done learn our lesson, and you straight right.
Yeah,
We know what to expect.
Call Gorilla Hebrew, man, that truth though.
It should hurt his heart after he sat up there on a live stream and said he wanted. So that tells you right there what kind of person he is. Father cross-dressing DJ, mother old white lady and shit, and he mad at the world because of it. Instead of loving his parents, he mad at them. He mad at them. When he had an opportunity, he said he went to a good school. Him and his mother, his father and mother broke up, and the mother took care of him. Took care of him when you couldn't take care of yourself, nigga. You went to school, you had an opportunity, but you wanted to join the gang and sell drugs.
It's the truth though.
I know, man, but he felt that y'all were disrespecting in front of his people.
And look, and if we didn't even really get to the Mamza doctrine.
No, we didn't.
We didn't even get to it. We told him like, no, we wanted to go over there Mamza doctrine with y'all to prove, you know what I'm saying, to understand that. We didn't go and intentionally, you know Mamza, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
What we did was the first thing the brother said, they said when they was up there for an hour. Listen, JJ, they said they was up there for like an hour. The first thing Assad said, he walked to them and said this. He walked to them and said, what's that shit y'all talking? When I saw Assad, I stood right now in D.C. Now I saw Gorilla Hebrew. I've been saying that shit for the longest. They ain't said it to me. They ain't say, what that shit you was talking. You know, Hassan didn't say shit to me. He just looked at me. I looked at him. He didn't say shit. Gorilla Hebrew was like, shalom, elder, sir, and all that other shit. Right? He was saying, it ain't saying nothing.
We didn't even get a chance to even dialogue with all that good stuff, man. So what the fuck, man? That's the thing with me, man. We didn't go out there, you know. Me and this brother, man. Before we even came out there, man, we
Get out the fucking cult. That's all you need to do. Solve all this shit. Get the fuck out the fucking cult and leave that dumbass Israelite shit alone.
Oh, we even knew about this, man. I sent it to the brother, man, as a joke. He was like, all right, man, look, I'm coming down there. We'll go, you know what I'm saying, deal. We'll see what it's about, you know what I'm saying? We go out there, man, in unity and all the other type of stuff. We was like, man, we're going to be peaceful about it. And this, that, and the other. I already told him now. And hope for an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? We can get, you know what I'm saying, discuss some stuff, this, that, and the other, and all that. We weren't trying to do none of that bullshit these folks, man, make it seem to be. Nah, man, we weren't doing that. We went out there, man, look, to discuss, man, what the, you know what I'm saying, we went out there,
from nobody, we were just up there hoping that, okay, maybe somebody asked us a question, maybe somebody would talk to us. Now, we were recognized,
right,
and then that's what everything assumed. We weren't up there on no, you and Mamza.
Yeah, we ain't even go.
Hold on. I don't give a shit they did do that, bro. They be out there telling people, we're going to have you in slavery, right? Your mother going to die. You niggas going to hell. They be saying all this other shit, right? And then they say, oh, nigga, you emotional, you niggas, right?
That's what,
if he can't control his emotions, right, then he shouldn't be out there. Right? He shouldn't be out there. And you you motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Hey, look, man.
Now, he said some real shit. He said the shit I just said a little earlier. They out there talking all types of shit to motherfuckers. What if somebody knock their motherfucking head off? I mean, knock their fucking head off. I'm not talking about punching. I'm talking about knock their fucking shit off.
Hey, dude, don't you ever put your hands on any other black man in your life. Point blank, period. Hey, JJ, I understand what you're saying, bro, but these guys, like, so you look at them, they cool brothers, man. They about scriptures. They smart young men. Right? They should not have fear their own brothers, man. They should not have fear their own brothers.
Right. But we know this like you threatened me, Jeremiah Judah. So drunk and geeked up and shit, you don't know what the fuck going on. Just saying any old motherfucking thing on the internet. Walking around that stupid ass chair leg over your fucking shoulder like a goddamn fool. You look half retarded anyway. Look at the size of your fucking forehead and your head, nigga. You look like one of the motherfucking cone head niggas.
The lesson behind this is everybody who say they Israel ain't Israel.
Ain't Israel.
Yeah, keep your guard up. Keep your guard up with these brothers, man.
Absolutely. We'll be prepared next time if there is one.
You know, but
I'm look.
Hey, ALAZAR, man, I'll let you go ahead and chop it up, finish it, bro. I'm going to end this live. I want to take the hum when we get off, man. I want you to call me because we're going to call them brothers up as soon as we freaking finish, man. We're going to say they for real, man, about it. Because I'm damn sure going to report it. And I'm going to, you, ALAZAR, you, and both of y'all, man, JJ, go ahead, man. Go ahead, ALAZAR.
Yeah, it's this thing where, do they know you brothers that bleed all 12 tribes as Negro? They know that, right?
Yeah, they know that. We didn't
okay, that's the thing. So they want to bully the ones who believe that because it was a threat sent out to us from these brothers from New York. Because we was talking about all 12 tribes as Negro. You know what I'm saying? So they feel threatened by it.
There's no such thing as the fucking 12 tribes of Israel.
It's true. So now they taking it to, they want to take it to the streets because the truth coming out. They would rather fight their own people and protect these Mexicans and these Indians than stick by their own people. This is what we dealing with.
Right.
That's all I got to say. Go ahead, ALAZAR.
That's what we dealing with right there. They wanna push it off on these. You know what I'm saying? Like. And when I first ever talked to him, I said, look, do you remember that? He was like, man, look, we see you get death threats of teaching this damn doctrine. Right. Because, man, when you bring out the truth, ain't nothing else, man, but the truth, man. I'm standing for truth. I ain't gonna lie, man. As Brother Yehuda said, I ain't gonna lie for nobody. I'm not gonna lie for no goddamn body. Look, truth is truth, man. We can prove it in the Bible. We can go up in there, show you the lies. Just than the other. That's what happened, man. What led to all that shit? Like they ain't want to hear us out. You want to go? don't want to get nobody no time enough to do nothing. You want to say your piece, prove somebody wrong, and nothing.
Let me know, y'all, if my audio's not right.
Them niggas ain't, I ain't calling them niggas, man. They heathen, man. But you got the nerve, man, to sit on that, man, and if
but you gotta remember to protect yourself, though, bro. Y'all should be, you feel me, as Israelite man. Israelite man, I know y'all not about that life, but I'm gonna just say this to you as a warning to y'all too. Now you see what it is, so you should just take precautions against any Edomite, against any nation. You should be ready for battle. You hear what I'm saying? Even the word, even with the word, you got to be ready for the word, and you got to be ready for response against violence too, bro.
That's right.
And that's why a lot of chase getting mistaken when I speak like that, but it's just the truth, because it's finna get worse for us. It's not gonna get easier for us. We're gonna have other people trying to attack us. You're gonna have people claiming to be Israelites trying to take us. You feel me? People want your spot in the kingdom. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so, it's not about me. I'm not telling you, and I know a lot of people get it wrong, but it's just, we just can't have people going around thinking they can do what they want. And I got way more power than a lot of these Israelites and Yasha'Allah. I do this and I hit them. I just, right, if you really want to send the bullet holes, wait, I'll be there, you'll be there. You gotta be a man out here, bro.
See that? See how they tried to, the smart brothers trying to stop that motherfucker. You gotta put your own work in. He just said, I got some people that do something. See?
For no man that he can't do for himself. You can show me you can do it.
I mean, y'all know what that means, right? You gotta ride with me. Well, you gonna supply them the fucking guns and shit, nigga? That what you gonna do? You gonna supply them the shit and the power to go do something to these niggas? That what you talking about, bro? To get these brothers in an even deeper situation than what they was in?
I was face to face and you and they got violent with you, you didn't do nothing. There's nothing I can do for you. Right. You feel me? But
what happened to the scripture, you laying your life down for your brother? What happened to that scripture? God damn, yo, I'm more of an Israelite than y'all niggas. And I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm more of an Israelite than y'all motherfuckers.
But I'm telling you, protect you.
But I ain't been no Israelite for 22 years. Shout out to 12 tribes of Israel and shit. From out here in Connecticut and shit. Nigga talk about he don't know me. Nigga, I know where you work at, nigga. I used to pick your ass up in the crib. We smoke blunts and everything. Stop.
Yourself. Absolutely. Protect yourself. Because they didn't do a good job. I ain't trying to be funny. They didn't. Y'all straight. Y'all, listen, they can't fight, bro. So take it as a.
Hey, hold on.
Y'all was blessed to come out with no scratches. Y'all was blessed.
Hey, look. I got a book on big screen now, right? Look at this shit, y'all. This how good their hands is. Wait a minute. Hold up.
No.
Look now. Look. That's how good their hands is. No work. No work. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, because if me and my people drum somebody, you best to believe, boy, the paramedics, the helicopter, all that coming out, all of that. You feel me? That let you know what type of man you dealing with, bro. They not men.
Right.
You just held off, I don't know, four or five men. You held them off. You came out, no scrapes, no bruises. But now it's time for you to train yourself in case that happened to get on the offense. Because I guarantee if you would have clocked one of them in the jaw, they would have dropped. Y'all probably would have ran. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm just being 100. I ain't telling you to do nothing, bro. But I'm just saying, like, I don't like stuff like that. Like, it makes me mad. Like, I don't like people to be picked on. None of that. Like, my people's where I'm from, we don't do that bullying. I ain't never bullied nobody. Ain't nobody never bullied me. We ain't with beating on no women. We ain't with none of that stuff, bro. That's just straight
Eleazar, why Eleazar?
Man, bro.
Eleazar, let me ask you a question. Why they didn't do that shit to me when I was out there twice?
Cause you had no gloves on. They know what that means. I said, oh yeah, he's serious. You know, you look in their face and tell that they ain't with that. You feel me? Hold on. They ain't, you can tell like they ain't even, I wouldn't even put them in that dudes get into. You feel me?
Right. Look,
that's not something them dudes get into. I can look at his face like
graduated yesterday, man.
Man, come on, bro. See, don't even say that because you're gonna make me mad. You don't even say that. You make me mad. Like, come on, man. You going to school. You a school kid.
Yeah.
Out here, we have a saying in LA. It's two things you do. You either bang or you ball. Bang me, either you gonna be in the gang or you ball, meaning you gonna play sports or go to school. You feel what I'm saying? And when you look at somebody that's going to school, they didn't bang, they balling, they going to school, playing sports or whatever, you gotta respect that. Like, they a civilian, bro. You a civilian. You ain't got nothing to do with no violence or nothing. You just trying to tell the brother, bring out the truth for what it is. Like I hear you, Jeremiah Judah. I hear you, Jeremiah Judah. But like, I can't stand stuff like that, dog. I can't stand for people to be picked on, man. Like, it just bothers me up. Like, if you gonna pick on them, bro,
less for all of us, right? This is less for all of us. Everybody who said they Israel ain't Israel. Keep your eyes open and be smart about it. Like I say, y'all went into an army. Y'all went into
that nigga smoking a blunt. Yeah, what can't you down with, nigga? Shit. What you in touring ice and shit? Smoking reefer and shit? Goddamn, I went out there. Oh, it's legal out there. I forgot. They said the shit's legal. You ain't supposed to smoke. Because they said smoking and shit brings in spirits and shit. So you getting bad spirits, brother. That's why you act like that. They said we can eat it and make teas, but we can't smoke it. Smoking brings spirits.
A camp where y'all outnumbered trying to challenge their doctrine. They got mad because that truth was going to come out. That's what it was. So next time you go do that, hey, have close to equal numbers. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just want to
smart about it.
Yeah, I just want to say this. It's not about numbers, Jeremiah Judah. It's about who you bring. Because all the dudes that you see with him, they ain't got no heart. They ain't got no heart. Right. That's why they jumped him. And them dudes, them elders, they knew it. That's why they went over counsel. If somebody told me they got jumped, I'd have been looking for these dudes like, yo, where y'all at? Y'all gotta get over here. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Some elders are not scared to execute real judgment, even in your own organization. You let your organization do what they want to do to people. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We're not just gonna jump on them and then try to counsel these brothers. Like I said, if it was me, after I got up, I was start stealing on the elders and everything. I don't care. I let people got me. Now we enemies. Mama, Kanas, we enemies. Y'all listen. Like you said, we just walked up to an army. Y'all let y'all, because I'm going to tell you, real game real quick. In the old, and they killed them, that let you know it was war. If the king sent his brother, that let you know the king really meant peace. Because he don't want you to kill his brother. You understand me? That's how you got to look at this shit. They from Fope, but not sent his brothers out. He sent his brothers out to deliver a message, and they jumped on him. You understand me? That's how you got to look at that.
And also, I'm going to say this too. When they asked y'all don't agree with us on, well, we was out there representing ourselves. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We don't want to make that man FOP man have a bad name or anything like that, man. That's all. I mean, that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? We just want to go out, man. You know what I'm saying? See how it was, this and the other. It wasn't until, man, that dude being a damn devil and came and got us, and we went over there and started talking about the doctrine. We got the little video, man. For what, I mean, what we was discussing.
You know what's so sad, brothers and sisters? If that was Eleazar and Shawsham together, they wouldn't have done shit.
They wouldn't.
If it was Eleazar, Shawsham, Jeremiah, Judah, myself, This ALAZAR
Man, your old ass wasn't done shit.
said this there. Nobody wouldn't have touched them.
Nope.
They probably would have bought him a glass of wine and gave him some milk and cookies and all kind of shit. They wouldn't have done nothing. They wouldn't have done nothing. They were like, oh, no, King. They wouldn't have done nothing. That's a fact. I'm telling you. Everybody know that shit. And Sham and ALAZAR walked up there. Everybody said, salute. Oh, show my
as soon as they came out their mouth wrong, I start stealing off on whoever. Because I'm not
they would not have done that shit.
real.
And I know for a fact because when I went up there with me and the Quan went up there, right? The Quan 6'3".
This nigga on the block like he got a pack. This nigga on the block like he got a pack and shit.
About 6'3", 240. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. Who knows? I mean, I wreck to the death, and they know it. They was all polite and humble. And see, you already know how you roll a big dog. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? You know, they wouldn't have done that. This, and that's why I say, man, and I love my two young brothers. He just graduated college. You said yesterday, bro?
Yeah, that's it.
What was your major?
Industrial technology.
See that? We need you around. You got people that beat on our brother's head and push them around. Right? Kahan, when you go back to school, what's your major going to be?
Computer science.
See that? We need you out in the computer science level. They want to beat upside my brother's head. We supposed to protect them. So do what y'all got to do.
But you ain't protecting them. You can't. What are you going to do? Are you going to make them file lawsuits against ALAZAR and Sicarii? Their organization? And shit, their organized crime and all that bullshit? What are you going to do, nigga?
You know, if you need to go,
those supposed to be your first sons. What are you going to do?
Go to the Pope way to do that, man. But you need to let everybody know. This shit ain't going to stand. Get away with it. When I was there, Hassan, you ain't say shit. You know how I feel. Mighty Hebrew, when I was there, you ain't say shit. I'm not saying about Gorilla Hebrew. You know how I feel. Daquan, and I'm going to tell y'all something. Daquan told Gorilla Hebrew, where's your other brother at when I see him whip his ass? He said, he didn't say, I'm telling you, I'm whip his ass. Anybody tell him whip their ass? They ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. So I'm not trying to like a bully. I'm like, why y'all gonna jump onto my brothers, my two college student brothers like that, man? That's some cowardly stuff, man. This is sad, bro. This is sad. Now, everybody that came against me made videos and everybody else about this. Watch this. And I'm going to close the show with this. Y'all want to keep talking about ALAZAR, talking shit all the time. Or JJ7, 7 Scholars talking shit. Or me or Shawshan talking stuff. But guess what? We ain't lay hands on nobody. We lay hands on...
Fuck out of here. Jeremiah Judah said he gonna have motherfuckers come kill me. Take my motherfucking life, nigga. Go fuck yourself.
Nobody. Oh, these guys gangster.
Oh, Jeremiah Judah, quiet as a mouse. Look at him. I didn't say I'm gonna go do something to kill a D.
Not the truth. This guy not the truth. That guy got too much mouth. He not the truth. Oh no, you talking all this. You not the truth. Josh saying somebody gonna beat people ass. He not the truth. The four of us ain't touched nobody. But then Sicarii camp, the two leaders of the camp, touched my two young brothers here. What you Negroes do? What you gonna do? You ain't do nothing but build Shabbat. You ain't gonna do shit. That's what you're gonna do.
Listen. On the Shabbat. Hey, they wasn't threatening you where you had to go to war because he saying something. Okay.
That's
on the Shabbat.
ALAZAR, he a gangster. He talk shit. All this, right? Jeremiah, gang, he talking stuff, going up. Yeah. But now, I know y'all.
Yeah,
Rambo said he was killing everybody in the damn movie. And the man said, why? Why are you killing me? Rambo said, you drew first blood, not me. Remember that shit. He said, you drew first blood, not me. I drew first blood about you.
Oh, God. You should have said that when he brought back mirror. You said some stuff there. First blood, Rambo, first blood.
Remember that. Y'all drew first blood on Kahan. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. And case closed from there, bro. Case closed from there, man. I'm out. Most High bless. JJ, I see you want to say something? Okay, good. We out. And look, y'all calm as hell. And I like that. I like that.
Y'all want to storm and then come out with a scratch. That means the most High will protect.
Say something a little bit, man, because I want to end it with a song. Go ahead, y'all say something. Go ahead.
No, it was just his will, man, and it went down like this. So I'm putting my faith in him at the end of the day. It is
what it is, man.
Right. It's gonna turn out for the good.
Man, whatever, man, good or bad, man. And Most High, I'm letting the Most High deal with them, man. They ain't number of heathens, man. Most High gonna deal with them.
And all things work out for the good of those who love God in the end, man.
Right.
Like I said, we weren't in no strife. We weren't in no violence. That's not how a Christ-like man walked. We understand
how that goes, man. Look,
so we'll be justified in him.
Christ talked going around and healed and all that stuff, man. They weren't how they was talking and how they disrespect, man. That ain't Christ-like, man. We don't move like that. Like, man, we supposed to be moving, man, with the fruits of the Spirit and all that peace, love, and light. All that. That's what Paul said. So they out, man. They just out, man, to show how much Bible they think they know, man, but they don't know shit, man. When you gotta lie, twist the Bible up, man, and fit your own doctrine and stuff, how much you really know? I don't.
And young brothers, I done told y'all, if y'all better leave that motherfucking coat, if y'all hit me up. I know people in that state. I do everything I can, everything in my power. Trust me. You got to leave the goddamn cult. Denounce that shit. Because it's fake. Y'all in school. Y'all might not take history. Like you said, you want to go computer science. The other brother it was industrial engineering. You know what I'm saying? Quit that shit. It's fake. It's made up. I was in it for 22 fucking years. It's a joke. It's a con game. These niggas is bribing you. These niggas is fooling you. They want your money and your time. Leave them alone. And I will make sure I do everything I possibly can. I'm not saying I can do a lot. But I will get you the resources, put you in the right fucking direction. I'll spend my own time to make sure you're all right. Because I see y'all sincere about that motherfucker walk, but it's so sad because it's made up. It's fake. You're not an Israelite. If you want to follow that book, follow the book.
Mike, let me say this real quick. Let it go. Let's check this out. This song is exactly what's happening. I want y'all to listen to the lyrics of this song.
Peggy, you want to come on? I closed the shit up. I had another part I was gonna play and shit. I might do that shit tonight. I got some shit I gotta take. Oh, nigga, you already up in this bitch. All right, hold on. What up, Nate Doggy Dog? What's happening?
Yo, what's up, Killer? I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit, but I didn't want to keep you on for too long.
Last night. What's going on?
You know, one thing I don't like anymore is I don't like these Hebrew Israelites. I can't stand them.
I see the thing moving like you're talking, but I don't hear it on my end.
Oh, you can't hear anything?
I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Let me see if I can fix it. That happened last night too.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Let me see here. Cancellation. Volume.
This is dumb.
Mic adjust mic volume. All right. Oh, you dropped out. Yeah, try to come back in. See what happens. That's some weird shit. That's some very weird shit. I don't understand why that happened. All right, you back up in here. Whoa, I think I might see what's up. I do see something in my corner of my screen.
Okay.
You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You there, Nagy?
Can you hear me?
Talking again. Wait, hold on. I just something on my screen. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm about to find out now. Okay. Boom. That was the problem. So my bad, the cleaner. I thought that was. All right, talk now, Nicky.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
All right, I hear you now. I heard something.
Can you hear me?
I had something muted on the thing and shit. That what happened last. Milan was trying to talk.
Well, you're breaking up. Now I'm hearing only garbled bits and pieces of you. I can't.
I'm buying a new. Yeah, I hear.
Oh, you do? You hear me? This is really dumb.
Yeah, I hear you fine. I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, you hear me loud and clear?
All right, let me drop out and come back in. Hold it down.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, you hear? Oh, shoot, whatever. All right, so you can you guys hear me? Anyone who's watching, can you guys hear me? It's like, this is really not something I like. I hate it when this happens. So yeah, can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I'm good now.
All right, yeah, I hear you. You know, it's just I just wanted to come on and talk to you, see what's up.
Yeah.
Because I thought you'd be off by the time I got on, or by the time I came back to this. But I don't like the Hebrew Israelites, so that means I don't like these guys. And to an extent, I've just given up on the whole topic, as well as anything Semitic. Because like if I ever want to go back to it, I totally will. But for now, I don't want to.
Yeah. Yep. Fuck this shit.
It's like I see a whole bunch of like. Every time you run into a group that practices something like this or does it trying to be the original people, you always get a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of nonsense. It never plays out good.
Yeah. Yep.
Like nobody ever seems to get it right. That just seems to mess with me, and that's part of why I hate it, because it's like, why does nobody ever get it right?
Yeah. Because the whole intention is not to get it right. It's to fucking fool motherfuckers and rule over them.
Of course.
And what's you don't want nothing to do with this shit. And you got every right not wanting to have nothing to do with no Israelite, none of that Israelite shit, nothing. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
because
all people,
yeah, because it just
use
is.
the most.
I really was for it. I used to be all for it. Like I would never eat pork. I would never do anything like that. Like I to this day, the only thing I don't eat is shellfish and other weird things. But that's a preference.
Yeah.
That's not a yeah. So I have every right to hate the whole Semitic thing as long as it goes with whatever.
Yep. And on top of it, you was willing to submit as what they considered a cleaner.
Yeah. I was someone.
Like you're cleaning.
I was someone who came into that culture as someone who was an outsider, and I ended up getting burned so bad. So
Yep. And not like the white dudes that are in GMS that said, "Oh well, I'm an Israelite and shit." Because
nobody was saying that I was like a. They weren't trying to say that I was an Israelite. They were saying that I was an Edomite. So the whole time I was being called an Edomite, which is really a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Like if you read about the beef between Israel and Edom, it supposedly came up because they were not allowed to come in through Edom, so they said you can't cross to our land, and that was the start of the beef. Otherwise, they were two very similar nations. In fact, I think Edom became the Greeks because you can see evidence of that.
Yeah, they said the Idumean.
Yeah, what they didn't become is they didn't become white people. They became the Greeks, and then they would influence the Romans and some other people. But like they would even come back to Israel, and they would set up a cult to a god called Jupiter. Baal Shamayim or something like that, Lord of Heaven, and that was their version of Zeus for a Semitic context. But it's kind of funny because originally they called him Kos or Kus because that was the name of the Edomite god, who later became Zeus, and then like I said,
absolutely.
So it's crazy how that worked out. It's just nuts. Zeus and Jupiter.
And it's amazing how they have archaeology and stuff of Edomite culture.
But
not of Israelite culture.
Yeah, Edom had its own language. They had a language that was similar to, but distinct from Hebrew. It was a very different language. Maybe some things are similar, but there were similarities between the different peoples of that region. I mean, it's crazy. But when you look at the people who inspired the Romans and where the Romans came from, that's another interesting thing because Romans went all over Europe. So their culture went all over the place.
Yeah.
So that means if you look even in Britain, you can find your Roman civilization and the Roman Catholic Church. That was a big thing.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. They got these dudes out here fooling these young kids. Now those are kids. That boy 20-something years, early 20, 21. He's a child.
Yeah, when you're in your 20s, you're really not a mature grown-up. Some people really believe they're mature grown-ups, but the thing is your brain is still developing. So you can have someone come to you during that time in your life and they can brainwash you real easily.
Yep. Elijah ain't coming back, nigga.
I mean, they brainwash people at that age. That's when people join cults. In case I don't know if you knew that, but that's when people usually get into cults around their college years.
That's what happened to me. I was all set for college and all this shit.
I mean, I've read books on this subject. I've read different accounts of how people got recruited into cults. Like the biggest one was the Hare Krishnas at one point. Those guys, they spread what's called Bhakti Hinduism, which was it's a devotion version of Hinduism, where instead of focusing on the more philosophical aspects or the other aspects of it, they focus on the singing of hymns to the different gods or to their particular one. And that's what Hare Krishna was about. It was about chanting the Maha Mantra. It was also about living a lifestyle, a vegan lifestyle, a monkhood lifestyle. So that came over here, and that made a lot of people want to become sannyasi, which means like monks.
Remember me telling y'all about how I was a vegan and stuff.
That's a big part of it, but it's also they brainwash. They brainwash. Oh, you still know some of those guys, because like the whole thing. Yeah. There was a lot of bad stuff that went on under the surface, like they were abusing people. Like it was all not good stuff.
I never got a chance to actually join it, but I had friends that were in it, and they were more in depth in it than me. And I actually got to speak to some real Hare Krishnas while we were skateboarding at our high school one day, and there was a group of them walking down the damn street. We were like, "Oh shit, those motherfuckers from that movie and shit, the airplane movie." Remember the movie Airplane? That's
oh yeah. You mean the original like one where he's talking about? Have you ever been to a Turkish prison?
Yeah.
And the I Speak Jive. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Shirley. Stop calling me Shirley.
That was a very funny movie, but someone in the chat said something that I got to address real quick. I don't want to let this go. Thing is, I've never heard of what this guy's talking about, because he's saying that they wouldn't get it right until Elijah returns. Well, that's kind of funny because supposedly they were supposed to get it right after Moses brought down the commandments. So how come they haven't gotten it right since then?
God damn, nigga, Springfield on your ass, Bible thumper.
Because that's a good question. For all the things we hear about the Torah and all it says about itself, the people who were supposed to follow it, that it was intended for, they didn't keep it when they got it.
Yep, hold it down for real quick for me, nigga. I gotta run outside.
Okay, all right, cool.
Hold it down.
But yeah, that's a legitimate question, and I mean, I don't expect an answer because I know the people trying to do it today are just going to come up with reasons. I know this guy ain't got a reason, so reasons like that are, things like that are why I don't really deal with that anymore, and I kind of stay away from it. And also, I have personal reasons that are pretty much my own. Like, I want to learn Japanese fluently, and I can't do that if I'm trying to also learn Semitic languages. So I got rid of everything that had to do with that so I could focus better. And plus, it's not like it's a big deal in my life. It didn't make my life better. It introduced me to a lot of nonsense that I want nothing to do with now. So people don't have to understand it, but they probably should respect my decision. But yeah, it's just, I don't think I've ever seen anyone get it right. Ever. And that's sad. Just a complete disgrace. Anyway, I'm just gonna see if anyone else in the chat wants to. Okay, restore. The book tells us that Elijah is supposed to come back and restore the priesthood and correct Israel. Thing is, you could say that, but the thing is, it's still almost like folklore. I mean, if he does, great. If he doesn't, what are you going to do? I'm really curious, Bible Thumper. What are you going to do if that doesn't happen? Are you going to crumble? Are you just going to give up? I don't know, and I really don't care. I mean, at this moment, I don't care. Okay? Does that answer it for you? I really don't care. I mean, the fact that you even care is kind of pathetic to me. I want to thump you. I don't want to get back to thumping the Bible, but don't think everyone is going to be reading it like that. I mean, it's not faulty. It's my reason. I don't care. People like you are a joke because people like you are only superficially sincere. I think you people are just the most insincere people on earth. I don't think there's a sincere bone in you. You just use this for status and clout. I didn't admit anything. I just told you that I have no reason to want to be part of something that leads people to hypocrisy. I know how to be a moral person. And I would like to think you do too, but you know, what is knowing little ins and outs going to do when it comes to how to treat other people? Inherently, you know there's things you should do and there's things you shouldn't do. I mean, come on, this is really dumb. I just came on here to talk to Killer B because I think he's a cool dude. And this is really a dumb reading comprehension. I know reading comprehension. You are an idiot. I'm getting tired of this. This is just getting boring. I never had it. Okay, cool. Whatever. Fine. Like, why are you still here? Yeah, ha 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 ha, you're so funny. I'm still waiting to know what any of that does for you. What does it do for you? Yo, you there? You there?
Alright, man, my bad.
No, this dude is just getting on my nerves.
You still there? Ah, shit, nigga, still up in here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Right.
But this dude Bible Bible Thumper is just being kind of annoying.
Yeah, I'm here. Yep, I'm here.
All right, cool. But yeah, I've never heard someone like Bible Thumper give me a reason why he cares about minutiae of the Bible.
Yeah, they'll have nothing. They mad at the word. Yeah, like that's another thing and shit. Like, why do they care? Especially if you supposedly not Israelite. So why would they care pertains to them? So why wouldn't they even care?
You know, it's so funny because it's so funny because if I say something like I don't care about little details, then they're gonna ask me why I don't care about little details.
Yeah, right. So
just people like this are.
Bottom line is
people like this are why I want nothing to do with it, because they're the ones that give it a bad name. They're hypocrites.
You're absolutely correct. I got a question for you, Bible Thumper. Watch this, nigga. Watch this. When wait, I don't know. Yeah, he's a Bible thumper, so he believe in the Bible. Okay. When Yahushua comes back, right? He's gonna give y'all superpowers and shit to go judge the nations in the 2/3. Am I correct, Bible Thumper?
He says he fell back and he's like peace, which nah. It's just funny. He says he's falling back. I don't know what he means. But yeah, people like that are just irritating.
I bet y'all I would love to hear his answer to my question. Come on, Bible Thumper. I see you was going in while I was gone. You was trying to go in all night. You tried to be a superstar. Now I'm back. Now you got me back. Come on, answer my question. You don't believe in Jesus. Okay. So when God comes back for your monkey ass. He's gonna have you judge the nations, right? Am I correct? And all the non-believers, am I correct? When y'all go in the wilderness and all this bullshit, right? When y'all in the wilderness and y'all got to get rid of all the non-believers, right? Y'all gonna subdue the nations and stuff. Am I correct?
You're never gonna get an answer out of that guy. But he said I have a mental defect, so this guy is biased. This guy is a clown. He's like every one of them. Just wanted to point that out in case no one's watching the chat.
And look how slow he is with the answers and shit. But when it was you, that shit was going every look.
Yeah, lightning,
4, 5, 6, 7.
Like that. Crazy.
Yep. Come on, man. Come with it. I'm married to a white woman, so I believe I could judge nations righteously in that sense. Being put to the death, am I correct? Yes or no? Come on now, Bible.
You know that crazy dude is. Oh, you know that crazy dude is just waiting for the moment that something happens so he could instantly go into that judgment mode. I wonder if his wife knows how much he wants to kill her.
Yep. Now, while you thinking that, I don't know why it's taking you so long to answer now. On the side note, thank you, Maggie. Is your white wife, is she a Torah follower? We asked the question. I'm watching my 3 sons, so I'm lagging on the Texas. Nigga, you was going in with Maggie, but now I'm hearing shit. The kids, you're gonna have power, the right, like you said, you're gonna judge the nations righteously, right? Meaning bring the nations, kill most of them, right? And bring them under and subdue them along with kill the wicked Israelites. Am I correct? And is your white wife, is she a Torah follower? I don't expect a 30-second pause before you answer. I want to quick with my 3-year-old son, so I'm lagging on texting. Come on now. Like he just
the sad thing is I know these guys, so I know the blueprint pretty well. It's easy to tell.
Yeah,
for one, he probably thinks that if his wife doesn't do what he does, then he has every right to kill her.
Well, actually, what I was taught is that, well, your white wife got to die anyway. She's gonna you're gonna keep her as your concubine when the kingdom come in. But all the other white people, they all got to die. You know what I mean? So I'm asking. I don't know why it's taking us so long to answer. You nigga trying to think of something.
I'll give you the answer. I'll give you the true answer. This guy won't tell you. The true answer is that he will have to kill his wife's family, if not her. That's what's going to happen. Because of that crazy idea he has.
You have to kill his cousins. Now, if you had an Israelite wife and the wife was a non-believer, she would be saved under him only. But you guys admit you were taught wrong. You guys, nigga, you taught by the same motherfuckers that taught me. My white wife doesn't follow the Torah, but she naturally lives by most. She naturally lives by most of it. That doesn't cut it. Hindus naturally live by most of it. American Indians naturally live by most of it. Africans naturally live by most of it. I can't force the Torah on anyone, and it doesn't require me to. But you out here talking shit to Nagy. But you out here talking shit. So you can't run your household. So you had it 3 years ago. How long have you been in the truth, so-called truth? Has it been more than 3 years? So if it more than 3 years, you knew the truth and took a woman of another nation and had a kid with her. No disrespect and shit, but you're supposed to get rid of the kid. The kid ain't yours. The kid shouldn't even. stop you from texting. You should have just knocked his ass off your knee and shit. Like, go out of here, you little heathen. No disrespect to your kids and shit. I'm just saying this because this is how y'all act. Now that's a fucking shame right there. You was married before you came in the truth, so you ain't been in this shit 2 years. How long you been in this shit? You supposed to knock the little nigga off your knee and shit, and like, get your ass on out of here and shit.
Probably less.
Probably
less than 20 years, and I'd even go as far to say less than 10.
You know, it's been a lot shorter than that. I'll put money no longer than 5 years. I'll put money on that. No longer than 5 years.
Yeah. And you know what's funny about that? I was in Torah Nights for 5 years. So
that nigga,
I was in that.
Been in the
I was in year. But that was too long for me, even. I thought that was crazy. I should have gotten out of that earlier.
And your wife sit there a lot. She obviously don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. She obviously don't. She obviously don't know what you're dealing with. Because she should drop your ass like a bad motherfucking habit. Get rid of your ass like a cigarette burned to the filter line. Flick your ass away. That's what she need to do. She really do.
You know, I think she doesn't know the extent of what this guy's beliefs, are.
You don't tell her. You don't tell her. You won't dare tell her. You won't dare tell her that her people supposed to die and she supposed to die when they get the kingdom back. He won't dare tell her that. And that's the thing with it. He ain't in no group either. Because he's in the group, they would have took care of all that shit a long time ago. They would have been took care of that shit. See, she don't know. I know, nigga. And your ass ain't been no Israelite for 10 years. I know that too. I know you're lying on that.
I mean, let's just say it was 10 years.
I know you're lying.
Sometimes you can get into a group that has, like, they'll teach certain aspects of it, but they'll leave other things out. So you only find out later.
Your internet Israelite. Ain't that him on his icon? Ain't that him on a computer, typing on a computer or some dumb shit? That would kind of look like.
Let me look.
But
probably.
No, say. So you know what that means, right? These niggas, they like that shit. They want to be part of it. Now they have to be obligated to follow all the rules. They got to be obligated to follow all the rules. So they don't want to do that. He don't want to get rid of his white woman. He may not want to stop smoking weed.
Oh yeah, so
he's not gonna, in between the coke.
He's not going to ditch those. He's not going to ditch those cigarettes because there's no one to tell him that he can't.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Nobody breathing down his neck saying, you going off.
Yeah, every time he goes out for a smoke while he's at
the scripture.
Yeah, every time he's at camp and he goes out for a cigarette, someone's not giving him any grief over it. If you're in an actual camp, that's what happens. If you're doing something like that, the people in the camp are going to be like, hey man, you got to stop doing that. Or they'll do that thing, you got to stop smoking. It's kind of funny now, but I used to say that all the time. So.
Yep.
Or the Shalom Ak. Usually Usually that's what they say to people before they're
vegan for 8 years. Yep. I was vegan 8 years.
That's crazy. But usually that is before they say some crazy stuff, like they say, hey man.
The motherfucker said, and the motherfucker said,
you're breaking up.
That's racism? Yeah, some Newports. All you niggas smoke Newports. Come on, who you fool?
Yeah, you're breaking up there, but what I was saying is
When you smoke camels
with that Ock thing, it's usually before they say something passive aggressive, or they usually where they tell you something like you gotta stop doing this, or they chewing you out.
No. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're still breaking up. Can you hear me?
All right, I'm back. Yeah.
Okay, good. Can I just say what I was gonna say? Because when someone comes at you with that "awk" word, usually it's not a good thing. They're usually saying it before they say some really intensive chew out stuff.
Right.
Oh, you disappeared. You were there and then you disappeared.
Oh, it's my camera thing.
Oh, okay, I see. Anyway, yeah, but they chew you out when they say "awk." They're like, usually it's never a good thing.
Yep, and most of them don't even know how to spell that shit right.
Yeah, I've seen so many spelling variations on that. The way I did it was probably the right one, though I never know. I don't care anymore. ACH.
Yep.
Because it's two letters when you look at the actual letters. It's A and then K.
Yep.
Or, yeah, whatever it is. I couldn't care less, but
like
two letters. But I've seen people spell it like it's three letters, like they have ACH. Or not AC, whatever it is. There's so many different variations. But it's retarded. It's retarded, and
I feel you. Now he says like, yo, I just have fun. I feel you and shit. You out here having fun, cutting up and shit, talking shit. I feel you. You see, I don't get mad at you but I do. I give you that same energy. So you got to be prepared to take that same energy back. Like nigga is like fuck you and be out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrestle your ass down to the canvas and shit and fuck you up. And then you can be like, shit, I gotta wash my mouth when I come up on this motherfucker.
I mean, the reason I kind of get a little irritated with people is because I genuinely believed a lot of stuff.
Right.
And, I had to get away from that. And the thing is, I genuinely believed it, which I think some people don't genuinely believe in pretty much any of this.
Yeah. See, now, and that's the prime thing these niggas always say. Y'all are right about a lot of the Israelites, but not all. So, like, they some different type of Israelite. Nigga, you got the shit from the same motherfuckers that you don't like. From the same Israelites you don't like, you stole their shit.
I mean, here's an example. Here's an example of that. That's like people thinking that their Protestant church can't be traced back to the Catholic Church.
Right.
It's like, okay, the ideas came from somewhere. They could be traced even further back. So you can't say that didn't come from one original place.
Right. These motherfuckers, man.
It's dumb. It just hurts my brain. But yeah.
Super dumb.
and then to have people like that say that I have a mental defect, it's just like, yeah. That's another reason why I get irritated.
And that's when you gotta come through and just make them dumb, way dumber. You gotta make those, okay, if I'm dumb, motherfucker, I'm gonna make your ass look 100 times dumber than me.
Of course. That's what I try to do.
Yep. You gotta fuck them up. Because most of these niggas is not smart. They're far from smart. Like me. Like my education, I ain't had no good education growing up. Like I had a good education, but I choose not to listen. And a lot of my shit, I like to blame. I put the blame on like my parents and shit because, like, you know what I mean. They're from a region and they're a lot older than most people's parents, like my age and shit. So they come from a different era where their education wasn't the greatest. So my vocabulary and the way I spoke is stuff not in a vile like a fucked up like ratchet ass talk. But I'm talking about it was country talk, about how motherfuckers spoke in the country. It's deep south. So
yeah. And you know what's crazy? I'm basically self-educated. When I was in school, I didn't have a very it was boring to me. Like I had to learn everything I wanted to learn on my own. I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. But it's just really depressing because I could have had a better, go of it.
Yep. When I went to college and shit, I had to take that fucking placement test. Shit, nigga, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I was like, well, goddamn, I don't know how to do shit. I was stupid motherfucker. I was like, shit, damn, it's really that bad. But I learned more in my first year in college than I learned in all 4 years of high school. That's the truth right there. They did a good job with me in college. They did a real good job. Real good job. But hurt your grip, you said y'all right about all the lost Israelites. Not all. Yeah. Fucking like that shit crazy, dog, because you taking everything from them and using and nitpicking, cherry picking what you like. And not talking about, you act like you believe all that shit, but you don't talk about it. You don't speak on the shit that you don't want to do. Thank you, Statue of Fool. All 100 Israelites is not real. All Israelites is not real. Lights, not real. God man, the emojis fucking me up. Lights just living a pretending life. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Statue of a Fool. And you ain't shit. You're obviously not a statue of a fool. You up in here fucking kicking some real ass shit. Ain't none of them motherfuckers is real. These niggas fall on mute. When you ask them some real shit, these niggas fall on mute. Y'all see what
I mean, there is something kind of funny about some of these things that people read and don't ask questions about. Like, they don't ask questions about why all the Levites shaved their whole body. Or how they did that.
Oh, shit.
Because that's weird, because I was reading that, because I still read that book. I just don't read it in Hebrew. But they were shaving their whole body, and then they purified themselves, which we're not told what that meant.
The only coat around here is One West. What about Crawley's coat? What about Ford's coat? What about Cherry's coat? You don't even know what One West is. I bet you're not even from New York. You don't even know what One West is. Or what it is.
Yeah. He's never heard of the school at 125th Street.
No, nothing about it.
Because that used to be a place that people went to. It wasn't an internet thing. It was a thing people went to.
I'm going to keep that shit 100. I don't know for sure, but Rabbi Wimber, I believe, was sincere that he wanted to follow Judaism. Now, they mixed up the story. Some niggas say he was from Nigeria. Some niggas say he was from like the Caribbean or whatever, right? But if the man wanted to follow Judaism, he followed Judaism like the white people followed Judaism. And he was accepted by the white people. But the white Jews was like, nah, nigga, you ain't going to become no rabbi. He ain't going to have your ass as no rabbi. He got mad. He started his own rabbinical school, right? And there came Abba Bibbins, right? Abba Bibbins started with the bullshit, but the state of man knew and admitted that 12 tribe part shit was bullshit, right? But I don't see the bullshit starting until when Ariaka goes. That's where I see the documented proof of the bullshit. And that wasn't in One West. That was in the school that Tazadakia was just leading. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge on 125th and 2nd Avenue and West 2nd Avenue. West 125th and 2nd Avenue. That's where the bullshit started. So when motherfuckers say One West, they don't know shit about One West. Or what it is, or what was going on there, or nothing. It was a lodge. One West was a lodge. That's a fact. That's a fact. But as you see, you go farther, motherfuckers start talking about Masons, talking against them, but their whole foundation was started by all fucking people that follow the cult and Masonry. I don't assume shit. I was there. I know the shit. And I know
Isn't that so strange that they follow something that came out of Freemasonry and occultism?
Yup. I'm a demon for talking about it. So he was out here earlier and shit. I can't think of his name. My bad. I know y'all watching this shit because he's going hard. These niggas be watching. I got some new heads. The motherfuckers be going through all my videos and shit. Be making me rewatch them shit. Right? And he said how people speak against witchcraft and shit. He said, but this nigga was healing blind people. This motherfucker was walking hot water. And they don't say nothing about that. They say, but we got to go over there and all this shit. And doing all shit what we consider today will be some witchcraft for that. Because I don't want to do something, but Ari put hands on another Israelite. I think that I mean ciphers. Yeah, get back to exposing this shit, bro. Sorry to be a distraction. No, we on your head, motherfucker. You in there, you trying to start fucking with Nagy and shit. That's when I turn up, motherfucker. I'll throw everything out the window and shit. Motherfucker, you fuck with Nagy and shit. Or any one of the motherfuckers that fuck with me. I go at your head. The best law for any individual is to treat. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's it. I gotta put that on the screen. That's it. That's the end of it right there. You're a fucking genius. The best law for any individual is to treat others as the individual you will want to be treated as. Thank you very much. That's some real shit right there. That's some real shit right there.
And yeah, that's true. But Bible Thumper got to go out with a bang, thinking he speed bagged, meaning he zipped us up into the body bag.
Yeah.
This is pure delusion speaking. Pure delusion.
He got some man who's got a man and a white woman.
Oh yeah, like they say, a mamzer is a mixed race person. Yeah, that's it.
What happened? Who was that? Peniel or what was the dude's name? That one that stabbed the motherfuckers that had the mixed marriage and shit. They was like, we ain't gonna have no more of this bullshit.
Oh wait, are we talking historical or biblical?
In the Bible.
Oh, Phineas.
Yeah, when he stabbed his ass in the javelin.
Phineas, what he did is there was a man and a woman that were I think it was an Israelite and some other thing, some other nation, and they were doing it, and he stabbed them through. And that's why he was given a special priesthood. And there's actually a white racist group that calls themselves the Phineas priesthood.
Yeah. And I bet Bible Thumper sit up in the crib with his wife is getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner, and he getting to pull down the Christmas tree and shit out the attic.
That's really a thing that there's a disconnect. Like, for example, they'll still celebrate the old holidays. But I've seen people that take it the other way and they'll not celebrate them and go on Facebook, which I don't understand how people have Facebook still, but they'll go on there and they'll say how they don't celebrate Christmas, Easter, or any of that.
Do it. But with me, and those niggas be fronting because they accepted all those fucking gifts. Yo, on some real shit.
Yeah, they didn't say no. They didn't say, yeah, I followed the Torah now. I'm not going to take Christmas gifts.
Yep. Now, since 1998, I have not attended one Christmas party with my family, not one motherfucking Easter dinner, not one motherfucking Thanksgiving, none of that shit. 4th of July, Memorial Day, all that shit. I ain't done none of that shit since 98. This is my first year. And now ain't nobody having Thanksgiving this year because of the coronavirus.
Oh, some people. I'm still gonna go up and see my mom for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
because I barely see her, but yeah. So that's in some places of the country they're not letting them. Hey, what's up? What's up, Josh? How you doing?
Yeah, Josh, I burned that nigga ass up last night and shit. that Barack Shy dude or whatever his name, his crazy conspiracy theory shit. I burned his ass up last night. I was looking for you to jump out. I guess he wasn't around. But yeah, like none of these niggas is doing that shit. These niggas ain't. Their parents will disown their ass if they don't show up for Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that video on Barack Shy, and he's talking about all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
He thought, what's his name was a Mason.
Said Bruce Lee was a
yeah,
clone.
Bruce Lee was a Mason. You know what's funny about that? There actually is a Chinese organization that is almost like Freemasonry, and they control crime and other things. They're called the Heaven and Earth Society, or the Hongmen. The Hongmen.
Wait, you said the Moon, son, Young Moon? That what you said?
No. There's a Chinese secret society that controls crime, and they're called the Hongmen or the Hongmen. What it means is it means floodgate. And that's their secret name. There's two names for it because they believe that heaven and earth were the two things that bore witness to something. I forget what it was, but that is the first name, and then you have the Hongmen, which is the Cantonese version of Hongmen.
Yep. 98% Israelites are
it's almost like Freemasonry, so it's a little bit like that.
Yeah. Well, they got a lodge in fucking China and shit like that.
Yeah, they do. But most of what Chinese Freemasons are is they're part of that Tiandihui or the Heaven and Earth Society.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta look into that.
I'll send you a link on Twitter.
Yep. Yeah, that's true, yo. I believe that 98% of all of Israelites are only online YouTube Israelites. That's right. I totally believe that shit, without a doubt. Yeah, he said, yeah, I could have shown that, and it would have been more credible. His only proof was a handshake from Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant ain't in no lodge. That shit would have been known. Just like what's name's in the lodge and shit. That shit known. Fucking Shaq. Well, not Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq. Shaq. That's kind of creepy and kind of weird because one time I saw him. There was the show The Starters.
Nah, I never seen that.
Well, it was like a basketball thing where they show clips from the previous games, and they would like do commentary on it and stuff like that. The only reason I know about it is because Shaq came in to the studio on one of their shootings, and they must have. This is the weird thing. I don't know if this is Shaq doing this to traumatize someone for some reason. Because they sometimes do weird things like this, celebrities. But he gave one of the hosts of the show a wedgie on air.
Wow.
And that was just bizarre because there's this big dude, and the guy that he did it to was this little white dude. So I'm like, okay, this is creepy.
Wow. I think I might have seen that shit online or somebody talking about that.
It's online, but yeah, it's definitely weird. So celebrities are not 100% clean when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah. He could have shown. Oh yeah, the handshake, Kobe Bryant, and the handshakes, right? Okay, the pictures you saw, the handshakes, yeah, those are in Masonic handbooks and stuff, right? But his little hand symbols. Ain't none of that shit in no Masonic fucking literature. None of that shit. With the 3 6s and the gold horns. Ain't none of that shit in that shit. Ain't none of that shit up in there. That shit come from the kooky ass fucking bugged out cult leader books like that. What's that shit called? Codex Magica? Or some bullshit.
Oh yeah. There's also books like The Secret Teaching of All Ages.
Yeah, but that dude was actually a Mason.
Yeah. But what people do is they'll take things that are real, they'll combine them with stuff that they imagined, or they'll reinterpret them, and you get a whole bunch of nonsense.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, celebrities are actually into some weird stuff. I mean, it's not 100% crazy.
Yeah. Motherfuckers got money, they be hanging with weird niggas that got money, and sometimes money make your ass weird and shit. You get to do shit that your ass couldn't afford to do. Shit that you wanted to do. and got too old to do and shit. You can do that motherfucking shit now. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you can also traumatize people into the little cult. So they do weird things to get them into it, so they can't get out and stuff like that.
Right. Like I said earlier too, I was like, Hebrew Israelites' biggest mistake that when they find out the cult's bullshit, they leave but keep the doctrine. And what that does is just make them low-lying fruit before the next cult leader.
Yeah, for the next cult leader that comes along. I mean, I ditched a lot of stuff, so I don't want to fall for another, cult.
Yep, exactly, Josh. Why is he trying to do horrorcore? He must be in the Illuminati. If he got signed, then he must be in the Illuminati. According to him, that's his logic. So what are he getting a record deal for? How many records he planning on selling? Why is he trying to sell records? What's the point of getting signed if you don't want to sell records? If you want to sell something, that means you want to be in society, that you want to make good of yourself and shit. And then the nigga said, he was talking about motherfuckers that make the hand signs and how they wicked and evil, all this shit. And at the end of the video, he's shouting out motherfuckers that he know that make the hand signs. And thank you, saying that they always got my back and he got they back. Now, what kind of fucking sense that shit mean? Know what I'm saying?
I mean, can you imagine someone like that being part of ICP's record label?
Yep.
Insane Clown Posse.
That nigga will throw his ass up in the air at any opportunity. The motherfuckers that say they won't do it, those are the motherfuckers that are doing it. Look at Judah Nazar. Judah Nazar talk all the shit about bases, but he was so infatuated with this guy that he said claims is in the Illuminati contacting him and said his videos are great.
You know what that is? That's called notice me senpai type stuff. It's like you want the person you admire to notice you, to notice what you're doing.
Yep. How many times I caught Judah Nazar throwing these so-called fake ass Masonic hand signs that these niggas make up? And Judah,
yeah. Because he thinks he can get the attention of people if he does things like that.
Right.
The crazy stuff, this stuff, where they throw up this thumb pyramid or like this or whatever.
ALAZAR, like the shit with ALAZAR doing it. Them niggas is doing that shit on purpose. Saying like, hey, look at us. We need some money.
Oh yeah. That's what it ultimately boils down to. We need money. So if you have no pride whatsoever, if you have no standards, you can do stuff like that.
Yep. They don't give a fuck about nobody. They don't give a fuck about nobody. That's how Judah caught them. They was actually that's like they trying to promote themselves. Like, oh, I hope the Illuminati notices us and puts us down so we can get these money. Fuck all these niggas. Know what I'm saying? And the same thing when Judah up on Sarnetta's show. And Sarnetta is in the Illuminati and they Masons and they do homosexual rituals on the casting couch in Sarnetta house and do all that shit, right? So why is Judah Nazar ass up on there? Why is Judah Nazar ass trying to chill with motherfucker ALAZAR? If he proved to them, I still got the video when he proved to them that they in the Illuminati, they throwing up thumb pyramids. But he said, oh, ALAZAR, my brother, man. ALAZAR, my brother. I taught him everything he knows.
Because him and Adonis Glaude are going to be the best buddies no matter what.
And what does Adonis mean, Nagy?
It means it's a Greek god, but they got it from Hebrew supposedly. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but it was a god of love.
Thank you. And probably gay.
The guy was kind of funny. I mean, he kind of tried to get Narcissus involved, which was a dude in Greek mythology. A dude that was staring in the water at himself, by the way. So this all gets very weird.
Yeah.
Adonis is not a name I would want.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the last name Glaude or whatever, Glaude or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's ALAZAR's real name, by the way.
His father be dressing in drag.
Ooh, yeah, I remember that. Ugh.
Yep. Dressing him up, and he hates his father. He hates his father, and he hates his mother. He wished they all both would die. That shit crazy.
Yeah, so he's because he hates his father and his mother. He's breaking the word of God.
The cult did that to him. I'm sure his father put him down in the music industry when they had the Opinion Gang group. When they get
Genyan gang.
I'm sure his father helped them get those motherfucking shows. Yeah, that's right. Yo, that's right, yo. Tahar did get caught shopping Christmas shopping. Yep. They caught Tahar's Christmas shopping at Toys R Us and some shit. This is like 7 years ago. You right. I remember that. I remember that shit. They had him at a New Year's party. They had a picture of that nigga at a New Year's party or some shit too.
Well, you know, if it's Tahar, he's the that's Satan's claws right there.
Now that just show you why his followers are home miserable as fuck, while their family is out at a celebration for Christmas, Easter, New Year's, fucking, and he got these niggas at home in their room watching his videos and shit, sending them all his money while he out, and I bet they don't hear from him on Christmas.
Yeah, and you know it's so disturbing and hypocritical. But you know, I gotta get out. I'm gonna leave. See you, man.
Yeah, man. All right, I hear you. I'm about to close it up.
Take it easy and stay away from the cult nonsense.
Yep.
Keep burning them up. I love that catchphrase of yours. I used to hate it, but now I love it. But anyway, yeah, I'm out. Take care.
Take care.
Burn them up.
Yep. Hell yeah. Thank you, nigga. I appreciate it, bro. Always a pleasure having you out. Josh, you want to come up in here? I forgot to drop the link. Anybody else want to come in here before I close up? Yeah, they idolize the shit, Josh. How many times I done caught Judah doing that shit? And all these niggas. Back in the day, they didn't know me. Wow, hot, they all on me. I bet you Judah won't make no booty house videos about Sinetta now. He see Killer Billy up on there. Judah was clout chasing like a southern bitch. That nigga was following every comment in the comment boards on that video. Well, you know Killer B. Killer B. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got no gay followers to find for your cult, nigga. Oh, you're on a walk. All right. Hope you making one of them videos and shit. Hope you making one of those Josh walking videos. Shit, your walks is crazy now. Your ass be in the jungle and shit. And see some monkeys and shit run across the road and some shit. Oh, yeah, you had the chickens. That's what it was. Motherfucker walking and shit doing his videos, see chickens and shit running around. That shit was wild. I feel you, though, buddy. TK, who was that came up here? No, that dude Born was up in here. Josh is a bum. He washed up. I'm like, that motherfucker Josh in Hawaii making big money, motherfucker. Chilling on the docks of the bay, motherfucker. What the fuck you doing, nigga? Sitting in your mama crusty ass basement and shit. With mustard stains on your pants and shit. Eating hot dogs and shit. Watching Israelite videos. Oh, shit. Yup. You motherfuckers is crazy. Then try to say Trey Taylor ain't doing nothing. Fuck Trey Taylor, but shit. Trey Taylor's making a couple of dollars and shit. At least that nigga making a couple of dollars. But it looked like Trey Taylor shit falling off and shit. That nigga views and shit fucking fell way off. I don't know what the fuck going on. Maybe it's coronavirus. 20 steps is one calorie. For real? Shit, I be stepping like a motherfucker and shit. I ain't know that shit. 20 steps is 1 calorie. Shit, I consume all these motherfuckers. That 20 steps ain't shit. I got a lot of steps to make. Shit, I can go walk to Josh's crib and shit. Still won't do shit. Yeah, Born, I should be called aborted. Yo, I ran that nigga off the fucking chat. I Rob Rock stream and shit the other day. I ran that nigga off. He tried to come back and somebody else's shit and then same shit happened to him. I'm like, nigga, you born loser. You was born everything. You was born to Trey Tail. You was born to Tour Nights. You was born loser. You was born fucking born Chris Harris. You was born to Lex Vortex. You was born to the dark side. You was born to all this other shit. You don't know what the fuck going on. You trying to fit in. Motherfucker is trying to fit in. Shit crazy. Called aborting. I didn't use that one though. I should have used that one. This shit. I should have used that one. That nigga was mad as a bitch. He was mad as a fuck. And he left and erased and deleted all his comments. I'm like, nigga, you see my comments still left up. That make you even look even worse for erasing the shit. You should have just let them there. Let them stay there and just take your lickings. Keep telling motherfuckers this shit. My flames is hotter. Keep telling motherfuckers. Fuck, I got the Bunsen burner, nigga. Fuck out of here. You niggas coming over here with dicks. This shit. I got a flamethrower. Fuck, I swell your whole shit up. You don't have to run cardio. You don't have to run cardio. Walking people don't know a 20-minute walk, you can burn up to 500 to 1,000 calories. You only need 1,700 calories a day, motherfucker. That ain't shit, nigga. How much this shit calories this motherfucker got? Looking at some shit right here. Fucking this motherfucker. 186, 6 times 180. 6. That's 1,000 right there. One motherfucking thing, nigga. I ain't eat shit. I gotta change my motherfucking diet up, motherfucking shit. I could be walking forever. Like, shit, that's the real shit right there. I'm gonna be walking with motherfucking forever. Thanks for the info, though. That's good info, though. Shit, I can go out with that. Straight up. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Shit, 4 o'clock. I've been out of this bitch for a long time. Yeah, down here almost 4 hours. Shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But I might continue this. I'm gonna have the cleaner on probably later on tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna walk across the ocean and shit, and still be fucking big and shit. Yup. I should do some cooking fucking videos and shit. Show y'all what I be eating. I be fucking shit. I be grilling. I be doing all types of shit. Last night, I brought the rotisserie next to my computer, so I wouldn't fall asleep and shit. Forget about that motherfucker. I brought a little rotisserie oven and shit next to my computer. I had me some motherfucking chicken thighs on that motherfucker. I was throwing down, motherfucker. I was throwing down up in this bitch. Straight up. I had me some sweet hot Italian sausages and shit. That's right. Eat that swine now, motherfucker. Eat that motherfucking swine now. That motherfucking show is tasty. I ain't ate pork since 91. That was way before I became an Israelite. Shit. Hell yeah. Shit, maybe before 91. I don't know. I do the math. But let me get the fuck up out of here. Shit. I ain't gonna play no motherfucking music and shit before I go out there and shit. Let me get some my boy here and shit. My boy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head the fuck up out of here. Killer be the goddamn Witchfinder General. You got which I burned their asses up. Josh, you got a song you want me to play? I was gonna play a song, but since you here, I'll let you request the Josh song to play. I'll get right on it. Throw me an ill ass song and shit. Which one you want me to play? I feel bad not playing the song and shit, and your ass up on it. Make sure y'all check out Josh's channel. Get that wisdom and shit. Get that motherfucking wisdom. Come with it, Josh. Come with it. Still with me? If you got one for me. Shout out to Sister P too and shit. I forgot to hit her ass up today. Can't be forgetting Sister P. Sister P be hitting me with play the one with the. Oh, I forgot the name of that shit. You Yo, is that what I'm talking about? Is that the shit from that movie, Gumbo? Is that a song that was in there? I remember some shit. Oh, no, the chicken shit. The chicken shit, yeah. Yeah, I know what you talking. I don't know the name of that motherfucker. I gotta find that shit. Wait, what was the name of that? Ben Coolin and shit. I always get a fucking thing for that video and shit. But fuck it, I'll play it. You always hit me up on that video. That's why I don't play that much and shit. Ben Coolin is dope. That's a dope ass song and shit. I got that on my iTunes and shit. I gotta put all the rest of them. What? Oh, no, I don't know what made me think of the Gumbo movie and shit. You said chicken doo-doo and shit. I just thought of Gumbo and shit. That motherfucker was singing that song and shit. It's like, Hey, Kool-Aid, fuck you fooling. Impeachment gets the ruling and that good schooling. You keep it moving while the others YouTubing. Steady cruising for them bruises. Besides, I be knowing that shit, yo. That shit is crazy. I be loving that shit. I listened to the Chic Luch the other day doing a graphic logo and shit from somebody. That shit had me in the zone. And that was the first time I listened to any other music besides yours and Ramon shit. Like real talk. Real talk.
Here's quick. $20 on your credit card to sell it to come your way. The Queen, not for $169, but $89 or $22.25.
You know, the funny thing about that little white speck on the top of chicken shit. That little white speck is chicken shit too.
Ben Coolin, who you think you fooling? Your impeachment gets a ruling and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing instead of cruising for them bruisings. Ben Coolin, who you think you fooling? Your impeachment gets a ruling and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing instead of cruising for them bruisings. Rock the beat like a country man. Put away your contraband, your all religion brand. We've been chilling in this being y'all is all in all. A cat's apart, introduce you to nothing at all. Filled with colors like a bomb. She almost gave birth in a storm. A lot of us is written off while the practice playing golf. Put up cost, about to be a boss. To cut my cross. Found whack cats underneath social media beats. Got my people thinking weak. Been writing since Hannibal was fighting. Burn your Percy Jackson up with lightning. Unit farming, too many Euro stepping hardens. Emblem boxy ass gardens. My skills sharpened as the trumpets harping. See my harps to Steve Largent. Y'all religion got retarded. Got retarded. Ben Coolin, who you think you fooling? Your impeachment gets a ruling and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing instead of cruising for them bruisings. Ben Coolin, who you think you fooling? Your impeachment gets a ruling and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing instead of cruising for them bruisings. Now you want to feud, it's not my fault. The teacher got you locked in the queue, but now I lose and gain all the proof. More metaphysic than the LSD prescription. Wonder when you listen. Sat with Yeshua discussing pen. How to write a better zen. Found my dome with the wisdom dome. Sapphire throne. Too many people trouble prone. I'm in the zone, cause I'm grown. With the universe to call my own. No worries, you got some too. Just imagine all of us coming through. We them universal truths. While communities stay aloof. No debates over here. Staying sober with them beers. As the Allahayim chair. Y'all more alphabetic than queers. She's just quite clear on how the system got you reared. And can't see the help when it's near. Ben Coolin, who you think you fooling? Your impeachment gets a ruling and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing instead of cruising for them bruisings. Ben Coolin, who you think you fooling? Your impeachment gets a ruling and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing instead of cruising for them bruisings. And even when I didn't know, the world put on a show. Many foes became my bros, staying light on my toes. Spice like clothes, smell the stench in your nose. Never pose, unless my wife pull a selfie. Heat never melt me. Grandma used to belt me. Now asteroids float by. The Grand Stallion, NASA couldn't make it past my Van Allen. Right medallion. Been coolin', who you think you foolin'? Yo, impeachment gets a ruling, and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing. Instead of cruising, for them bruising. Been coolin', who you think you foolin'? Yo, impeachment gets a ruling, and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing. Instead of cruising, for them bruising. Been coolin', who you think you foolin'? Yo, impeachment gets a ruling, and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing. Steady cruising, for them cruising. Been coolin', who you think you foolin'? Yo, impeachment gets a ruling, and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing. Steady cruising, for them cruising. Been coolin', who you think you foolin'? Yo, impeachment gets a ruling, and that good schooling. We keep it moving while you stooges YouTubing. Steady cruising, for them cruising. Been coolin', who you think you foolin'? Yo, impeachment gets a ruling, and that good schooling.
Shit, I'll do that, but I gotta be a big ass motherfucker too. I do that every day. When I'm drunk, I don't fuck about you. Drunk. Gonna lay my ass down somewhere. Get up out here and talk shit. Because last year, keep your ass eating too. You don't be talking shit, food in your mouth. I was last night and shit. I was everything last night. I ain't got no turkey this year. Shit. I got 2 whole chickens. I'm gonna fucking smoke the shit out of you.
Yeah. Rock with me. Again. Wake up early like I was told. Hard to move, feeling old. Dreams of corona scare the shit out of me. It's like radiation frequencies attacking me. Some have to swim, drowning like they can't swim. Frozen morgues caught on film. People feeling overwhelmed. Gone all the days we walk on Elm. Now I'm trying to avoid spam and keep the diet kosher. Smells good when the meat's on smoker. Or some of that guava jelly spread on bread like toaster. What kind of setup from the composer? How's the symphony on the end of sounding? The highs and lows have been astounding. Trying to surround myself with harmony and balance. Feel I'm getting too old for the challenge. Violent minds are ready to be set free. Slaves of society on killing sprees. Is that infinity? Paying no mind to eternal being. Kenny knew about the islands in the stream. We all gotta know when to fold them. Some sooner than others. Never made it to years golden. Exhausted as I reflect on life. Yet do I cry for life. It's amazing how much brain power is used. To ponder, to think, to wander. We just want to live but can't get sponsors. We ain't trying to be fame monsters. We want healthy lives. Capitalism makes it possible for dreams to die. In some cases, dreams can thrive. When we say we ride, are we mindful of potential fuckery? It's only in this wisdom do I find my luxury. Tired of the hustle.
Miracle Whip for broke motherfuckers and shit. I ain't ate no Miracle Whip and shit since I was at my aunt's house and shit. In our welfare and shit. You know what I'm saying? You never eat no Miracle Whip in my house and shit. Goddamn. Miracle Whip, motherfucker. I don't even remember what that shit tastes like. I gotta go fucking try that shit. I can get me some Miracle Whip. I'll let you know what shit. Miracle Whip. Goddamn. Do they still sell Miracle Whip? That's some old school shit. That's some 80s shit right there. You taking me back to 1983. Shit. Motherfucking Miracle Whip. Goddamn.
Tired of the hustling, gotta relieve stress from the temple. We need your life pop like that fresh breeze through the window. Hey yo, feel like the savage land and I'm so hard. Got Donald Trump looking like a moron. They from Utah.
What up, Cleaner? We got the Cleaner in the building. He's the Mr. Bookman of the Israelite community.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What up? What's happening, bro? What up?
Bro, I tried to catch you. My bad. I know you're getting ready to close out. I just got to say this.
Go ahead.
This shit with Sicarii, this ain't the first time they did this. You got the Phoenix camp. They pulled guns out on somebody at one point. And then before that, they had jumped somebody in Atlanta. So this is a reoccurring thing with Sicarii. These niggas is devils, man.
Yo, know they need? Know they need? The FBI to drop a hammer on their motherfucking ass, organized veto out, fucking drop the hammer, boom. They send them back where they supposed to be.
And here's the thing, though. That whole situation with them college kids, though, they left before the police got there. Yeah. And them so-called elders let them get away. The elders were standing right there. So for everybody that's saying, "Oh, talk to their elders," shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Because they had elders standing right there.
I let the other part I was gonna play. I left that out to play tonight because I wanted you to be on here for that. I took care of the other part when they were talking about the shit. I took care of that shit. But we're gonna get to the part.
Niggas is you gonna jump a nigga over a doctrine? Like, come on, man. And this is why we will never get respect. This is why we as a community will never get respect. Look at how we treat each other. But then want to cry about the white man oppressing us. Man, hey, yo. Look. I'm hot right now. I'm heated right now because I have people that's been emailing me all day about this shit. Like, Ak, you seen this? Ak, you seen that? I'm like, yes, I fucking see it. The whole world sees this shit. And it's fucking disgusting.
Yup. That's it. We gotta clean them up. You gotta clean them up. You gotta clean them up.
It's fucking disgusting, man. So let me get this straight. I'm looking at this, because I synced it too. I'm looking at this.
Yep.
The brother was walking away from the confrontation. Mind you, he was walking away, meaning that his back was turned, meaning that he was not going to be confrontational in this manner.
Yep.
Hassad, I'm going to say your name. Fuck you. Hassad tackled him.
Which one is Hassad?
The light skin with the short hair. He probably had cornrows or something.
Is that the dude, the first light skinned dude that was ever down with them?
Yes.
Ain't that supposed to be his cousin or one of his relatives or some bullshit? That was somebody told me a while ago.
You I don't know what?
Ain't that one of his relatives or something?
Nah. That ain't ALAZAR's peoples.
Oh,
nah.
Okay.
Hassad. I'm gonna tell you the story. Yazar was the one that brought Hassad into Sicarii when Yazar was still part of Sicarii.
Wow.
He the one that gave him his soldier's test and taught him and raised him up.
Wow. See,
I know a lot of stuff that I was witness to. That a lot of y'all in Israel that's online talking shit, dick riding, don't know. Stop with the man worship.
Yep.
Stop with the respect of persons. Cause see, if it was anybody else, that nigga would have been called all types of nigga demons and the whole nine. But because it's ALAZAR, it's Sicarii, it's Mashra Yasharala, niggas want to say, "Oh, let the Most High deal with them." You don't want the Most High to deal with them.
Yep.
That's a cop out to say, "I don't want to be held accountable for my actions."
You know what? You know what too? Niggas gotta be. Now I ain't gonna call the brother a nigga. I like the little brothers. I like the little dude. My Izar, the little brother, the young Haitian brother. Right? That's what you talking about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't send nobody ass nowhere. Don't send them nowhere. Don't say, I got good brothers over here. I got good brothers over there. No. If you ain't teaching them, send them on their motherfucking way. You got motherfucking shit alone.
Thank you. It's that simple. Now, here's the thing about these kids from Fope. They're college kids.
Sending people to
right.
And I always wondered why that dude had rank over motherfuckers that was in there longer. Like, whatever happened to the old fat dude, the little fat chubby dude that used to be down with ALAZAR in the beginning? Whatever happened to that dude that never
I don't
said,
know.
I never heard that brother speak one word out of his mouth.
I don't know.
And I
But
remember
I
there
do
was
know.
a Sabbath or a Passover or something, and it had to do that as well. And he introduced everybody in the house except that brother. And that brother was sitting right there. And he was with him from the beginning. He was with ALAZAR when ALAZAR ain't had nobody to be with.
He was with him when ALAZAR was still GMS Seattle.
Yeah, yo, he was holding up the sign. Holding up the sign. That's all he did was hold the sign up. He never said a goddamn word. Now you got these little yellow nigga and shit come up and then he got ranked. And you know what it is?
You want to know why? Because Sassad is Yazar's replacement. That's why.
Wow.
Sassad is everything that ALAZAR wanted Yazar to be.
Yep. Because you know why? Because that young, light-skinned nigga and shit attract people. It's gonna attract. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? They know who they picking. Just like you casted for a movie or something. The same thing as you casted for a movie or a TV show. You're gonna find that picking point where people are gonna fall in love with this dude or you like seeing this dude on the screen. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah, so what it looks like is gonna happen. It looks like Maswa Yashal is gonna have a council. They not gonna do shit because this is not the first incident. This is like the 5th or 6th. Then you got people out here that's already defending these clowns. Talking about something. You don't know the whole situation, bro. I don't need to know the whole situation when I clearly see these niggas breaking the law. If there's a confrontation and someone is walking away from the hostile environment and you go after them, that's called felony assault, you stupid motherfucker.
Yup.
And I'm pretty sure Tennessee is a stand your ground state. So what if that kid would have had a ratchet on him?
Yeah. Smoke this motherfucking boots.
And he would have gotten off.
That's just
stand your ground.
Like a bitch running out there trying to save his elder and shit. Like you protecting Yahweh Shah, like you Peter protecting Yahweh Shah.
Right. These niggas, man.
You ain't gonna say that, monster.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I just came in here to show some love to you right quick, man. You know you my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get up out of here. I got to clean up some tie. I got to tie up some ends concerning this situation. So everybody be blessed. Stay out of trouble. Stay away from these cult ass niggas. And just my advice to y'all, go out here and grind and get your money, man. That's all I can say.
Yup. Get the money.
Get your money, man. Mind your business, get your money, man.
Yup.
Stay away from these niggas, bro.
You gonna be around tonight?
Am I gonna be on later on tonight? What time?
I don't know, late night, like between 10 and 12 or something. I want to
inbox. Yeah, inbox me.
All right,
I should be available. All right, yo. Peace, shalom, all that good shit. I'm out.
Cleaner.
It's the cleaner, aka Sack Day, aka One West Still Pimping, aka Fuck Your Doctrine. I'm out.
And clean your clock. He said clean your clock and your watch. Cleaner, goddammit. Shit. But shit, we continue this motherfucker. We still gonna roll on out of this motherfucker. Cleaner came up in this building, goddamn. The Mr. Bookman of the goddamn Hebrew Israelite community. And washing everybody's ass out this motherfucker. Washing everybody's ass up. Fuck with the cleaner. And you won't say shit to the cleaner. I bet you won't run down on the cleaner. Shit. You have some problems. Fuck with the cleaner, motherfucker. Shit. Motherfucker, snatch your ass up. You want to see the gorilla, motherfucker? You want to see the Hebrew gorilla, motherfucker? Fucking shit. Let the cleaner catch your ass and shit. Like, her! That'd be the end of it. That'd be the end of your ass, nigga. Gorilla Hebrew gonna need security. Yup. Yeah. And he's supposed to. He's supposed to right now. He's supposed to need security right now. Because all these Hebrew militants should be on his head looking for that nigga right now. That's real talk. On everything. If these niggas about this shit, if they ain't gonna go to the authority and all that bullshit, them niggas supposed to be on some motherfucking, on some 5% of shit, nigga. They going to do something. 5% is to do something to you. Nation of Islam to do something to you, nigga. Motherfuckers ain't shit. Yup, a bully. Oh, yellow bully. Oh, cross-eyed yellow bully. With his hair all waving in the air and shit. I gotta make a meme of that nigga and shit. With his hair all fucking blowing in the wind and shit. What Levite you know and shit got their hair blowing in the wind and shit? Them niggas sitting over there with naps and shit with flies on top of them. This nigga hair blowing in the wind and shit. Like that motherfucker using Vidal Sassoon and shit. All right, y'all. Let me quit fucking around and shit. Let me finish up this motherfucking that Josh Side song and shit.
Man, saxophone like Clinton and them cronies, my homies know where I come from. Yeah, hit the earth.
Dum 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 dum.
Dum dum dum. Y'all love the sun when it don't burn, man. The heat ready to take a turn, man. The battleship leaves many urns. Work hard to earn, then you learn. We come from slaves and chitlin eaters. Tell man one exploit features. Understand these true believers, the reavers. Originally after Wolfie. Tap you on the skull, man. Hiding in more disguises than Tracy All, man. What they say is good and all, man. Expect the mind like a volcan. The rhymes stacking cylinders like columns. Y'all steady after precious like Gollum. Many say got 'em. Lyrically informed and jot 'em. Possum, ass cats get eaten. Even munch through the goo you secreting. You were cretin like hearing Kushner speaking. A whole family bloodied up and leaking. Seen it like a movie in my head. Used to smoke the doobie till it's dead. Now it's cold usury from the Fed. See me on the next TED. Lay the speech out like a spread. Hey yo, chop from the head.
Yeah. In the set. In the set. Every single day, this offers to the next.
Southern franchise. Taking us back. Enjoy it.
And with our easy payment plan, $19.75. You just put $20 on your credit card to set it to come your way. The Queen.
Shit irritates the fuck out of me. Where is that? Track 5, yeah, I gotta get rid of that motherfucker. Nah, that's actually a song and shit. It just got a stupid ass beginning. But anyway, yo, I'm out. Yo, Killer B the Witch Wine in general. You got a witch. I will burn their motherfucking asses up, as y'all can see. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.